microphone.
Don't-
I'll survive.
I have to try.
Now that you said it.
So Sonic the movie, the game.
game, it's happening.
Wait, what?
It's just
Is
confirmed.
that
Sonic?
movie?
It's gonna be the-
Sonic the Restaurant, the
Like,
movie, the
that's
game.
gonna happen.
Like,
Oh yes.
They're copyrighted, though.
I
we
just
can't
can't
say
wait
that.
for that to happen.
It's gonna be
the
Sonic
movie-
06.
What the hit you?
Sonic
Wait,
06.
It's
Sonic-
gonna re-release
yeah,
it.
No, wait,
Yeah, right?
No,
The
it's
game.
gonna be
Maybe
called like
fixing
Sonic
things-
16, because it'll be 10 times worse than Sonic 06.
No, it's
Got
gonna be
him.
10
That's
times
not
better.
multiplication
Sonic
works, but
16?
that's not multiplication
Sonic-
works.
Yeah,
I think
Chris.
Wait, Sonic 16, right?
I
Yeah.
guess.
Sonic
What?
2016?
Yes? It might come out in 2016.
2016?
I mean, isn't Sonic 16 years
Oh
old?
yes.
I mean, technically,
yes.
Sonic,
yes.
Sonic 06 is called Sonic the Hedgehog. We just
Yeah.
refer to it as Sonic 06 because there's like 8 Sonic the
yeah,
Hedgehogs.
like the comic, the show, the first game.
I can't wait for that to happen.
It's
Sonic
going to because the
movie.
shitty movie's
Yeah.
happening.
I
and
want
they
like a
would
terrible.
never fucking lose.
Yeah, yeah.
the
See,
season.
see, Sonic games can be bad, like of their own, like accord. So, like, having a movie,
Yeah, then the tie-in.
a movie game
I wanna
tie.
we
go
saw
watch
we saw how the
actors.
cartoon tie-in turned out.
Did you guys hear that the
Oh my God.
Sonic the Hedgehog in the movie might be rated PG-13?
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want to
Ow, the edge! Fuck, you read my mind.
Ow, the edge!
Oh, the edge!
Where's that damn fourth kid?
Damn it,
They
Sonic!
allow
Where's that damn chili dog?
If
they
Shadow...
allow one F-bomb in a PG-13 movie.
If Shadow...
Tails, we gotta go
God,
fucking
if
fast!
Shadow, if Shadow doesn't take that,
Oh!
What
Okay,
if-
okay.
what
wait.
if
Shadow
Sonic
appears.
tricked-
He's like,
Wait,
what the
wait,
fuck
Adam,
are you
looks like you
doing?
have a good idea.
Remember my Sonic theory for the ending of the movie?
Yes.
Okay, how
Yes.
I want that movie to end, and then there would never be a... Okay, so... I want the movie to end with, like, Sonic on, like, some distant planet, like, looking at Earth. And I want to see him gazing upon Earth. And I want to see the reflection of Earth in his eyes. And I want to see Earth blow up. And I want to see him fall to his knees.
Adam has dark thoughts.
And then he
Might as
says,
well.
Shut up.
I should have gone faster.
But added a fuck. Fuck.
And yeah, and now the fuck.
I should have gone faster.
Now that makes my ending... And then they never make anything Sonic related again. They
I disagree with that, but
But
In Hollywood.
and they can say shit as many times as they want.
ah shit.
I know this for a fact. I saw Super 8.
Wait,
That was a
so
fucking
is this
bad movie.
is like the
You
Sonic movie
You
thing
mean a
like
fucking
real?
mid
Yeah, it's actually gonna be a movie. We don't know what's gonna be rated for sure,
And
but there will
they're
be a
making
movie.
a Super Mario movie
Yeah.
too. So think about that.
Oh my god.
They also
Mario
made by
Brothers.
Sony. Also made by
So
Sony.
Super
Wait,
Mario
why is
Brothers,
it made
the movie, the
by
game.
Is it gonna be
Sony?
3D?
Because they have a
We don't
movie
know.
studio.
I think so.
I hope
By their
so.
competitors? Nintendo's gonna
What if
allow
it's
that?
staged? Like,
No,
Pixar has
that's a
paved
different
the
part of
way.
Sony.
Paved the way.
That's a different part of Sony?
successful-
That's
we
all
need to-
Sony
we need
to
to stop
me.
talking like 17
we
people
have
at once.
two conversations going on at once.
Oh, we starting
Yeah.
the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Can we
It's
just
been-
can we
it's
just
been-
talk about this?
Let's start with this.
Well, I mean, we're 3 minutes in and we have been talking about this.
okay. Okay.
That was the best cold open.
Pixar.
I knew you were
Probably
doing it too. That's why I just.
No, I knew he was
I had a
recording. I
feeling.
knew he was
I went-
recording.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
But,
I could see it from here.
yeah, but I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No more. You can't do that surprise. I took the advantage and talked about Sonic the movie, the game.
Sonic was a game. Yeah.
Enjoyed by Sonic. The
Endorsed by
restaurant.
Sonic.
Pixar has
Well,
paved the
eventually
way
our
for
previous
good
cold opens.
Nintendo movies. Like just straight up 3D Nintendo. They could probably just do like a movie like that, just straight 3D, not fucking half 3D Smurf shit. But where it's like, oh, we have 3D characters in the real world.
Yeah,
Alvin
no.
and
How
Chipmunks.
great would that be, though?
No, with
No.
Mario. I don't want to see Mario
Oh,
in
we're not talking
actual.
about Sonic? I'm thinking how great would that be with Sonic.
That would be
Sonic
fucking
had-
Oh,
amazing.
it would
No,
be
we don't-
Sonic 06.
I know that there's
The
just that,
movie.
yeah, there's just that one
Complete-
girl from Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Everybody else is animated besides her.
Oh god.
Oh,
no, you-
God.
No,
No, Eggman
we
can
need,
be animated
We need
either.
Chris Thorndike.
We need a
man.
golden
we
nipple
need
Eggman.
Chris Thorndike coming back.
We need him. We need him in his
We need
entire
Urkel.
arc.
We need Urkel.
What?
Not even voicing Sonic, just Urkel in
Yeah,
the
we need
movie.
Urkel as Sonic.
That'd
Like
be
the
the
current
best
voice
cameo.
actor has a conversation.
That'd be
with
the
him.
best cameo ever. I'll give that movie
No,
major
just throwing
props.
Adam West.
And Stanley.
Why not? Well, fuck, Adam West. Fuck.
No,
this
Adam West
movie.
will play Eggman.
The budget for this movie has just gone up significantly, just on cameos alone. Welcome to the Suffolk VGA podcast, where we discuss Sonic movies
Woo!
and how great it's gonna be.
Woo!
2016 can't come sooner.
Is it really
Please
2016?
stop.
Yeah,
I apologize for
like,
headphone
if you look at
users.
the fucking
Rip.
audio levels right here, it's like really, really low, and then fucking max to like our audio spikes are bad.
That's
I'll
great.
normalize them.
Yeah. Okay,
Thank you.
perfect.
Thank you.
This
I'm gonna
is-
do this. I'm gonna do that all tonight. Like I'm gonna go home. It's gonna be fucking midnight. I'm gonna be like, audio.
Behind the
I'm gonna
scenes
fall
looks.
asleep on my keyboard.
behind the
It's
scenes.
just gonna be. Like my forehead is gonna hit the B key.
Welcome
Wow, you have a
back.
tiny ass
Welcome.
forehead.
Only
Oh,
B.
have you seen it?
It's just hitting B.
It's just like, how you figure? It's like
Or
a
like
sharp
my
part in
nose.
your skull. Better. Better.
Welcome to episode 7.
Of the Suffolk VGA podcast.
Wow.
Greg and I high-fived. Adam and Rich clapped.
We can fit in. Shut up. Didn't know that a minute ago.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I told them.
I
Don't do the
am the
sign.
host, Adam Osmani, and I'm joined by a group of lovely people.
We're not lovelies anymore?
Do you want to be called lovelies?
I mean, I guess.
Lovely people,
I am
lovelies.
joined by a group of lovelies.
There we go.
To my right, back for the first time in over a decade, it is Christopher C.J. Williams.
Yo, thanks for just throwing out all my personal information.
You have one of the most common names in the world. I think you'll be just fine.
I
To
don't
his
believe
right
you.
is Richard
But-
Capizzuto.
Hello, I am Richard.
Despite Adam giving away all my personal information, we got your homie Chris back on the mic after a great time in Oklahoma. And to my right, we have
No, we're from LA.
Well,
from
okay.
LA.
what?
The city.
I am Richard Capizzuto.
His right.
City of Compton.
That is Greg.
Hey, you did it. To his right is Greg Fernandez. Gregory Sugarbush Fernandez.
I'm not sure
Does
how
he
to
even
respond
know?
to that. I've actually got the
Were you
best
there
one.
for
Yeah, I don't think he was there for that.
Oh, yes, I remember Sugar Bush.
The magazine with the old
Yes,
man.
the old elf dude.
That we put over your
That we
picture.
put over-
He's dressed as Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat, close enough.
Get your literature right.
It's a snowboard magazine, people. I promise.
Yes, called Sugar Bush.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just
Okay,
realized
my
how
ac-
bad that sounds.
Yeah,
Okay,
right. You didn't
okay,
realize
for
it
my-
before.
Yeah, you
For
didn't
my-
realize it
for
when
my
Tim
actual
made his joke about
introduction
that's what they
statement.
used to call me in high school.
Gregory Sugar.
Yeah,
That was my high school.
no, in middle school, it kind of
Middle school.
died out towards the end of senior year of high school. So
We
yeah.
brought it right fucking back.
Oh yes.
Yes. Bloodborne Goatee 2015.
We're not
We
there
haven't
yet.
started yet.
Bloodborne.
To his right is Andres Otero.
Sonic the movie, the game.
It's happening. Get ready.
It's gonna happen. We just talked about it for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
And to his right is the animation.
I have nothing witty to say. I think I used it all up on everyone else.
We can. Oh well.
Just say Sonic the movie, the game.
Say Mario the movie
Hannah
the game.
Montana, the movie, the game.
Hey, Diana. Sonic the movie, the game.
Hannah Montana, the movie, the game.
Nailed it.
God.
Nailed it. Got him. Got him.
She didn't say Bloodborne.
Blood-
Bang, bang.
Great.
Bang, bang.
We'll have time to talk about Bloodborne. I swear to God. This is a special.
I have a list of games to talk about too. They're not important.
They should all be Bloodborne.
Wait, did you have something relevant now?
No, when we get to our anticipated games.
Well, that's the whole podcast.
Yeah, when you introduce it,
This is.
I'll say my 2 cents and then we can move.
Okay. So this
Because I'm the most
is.
And then we could talk about
I should go
Bloodborne for an hour. and
Thank you.
30
So
minutes.
right in front of me, I am on a very fantastic Wikipedia page that lists every game that's coming out in 2015.
Every single one.
I'm gonna run down the important ones, and we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna talk about ones we're actually excited about. Chris, stop fucking touching the iPad.
Okay.
What games are we talking
Adam,
about?
Adam,
know.
Adam.
Adam, I'm gonna help you out.
Glad to have you back,
So look
Chris.
at the Wikipedia page. Okay,
I'm
hover over the letter B, click on it. It
It's
should bring
by,
you to.
it's by date.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
awesome.
go to April.
No, go through
March. I
March.
mean, sorry, March.
Like
Oh.
you're the one fucking go to like fucking April.
Yeah, dog.
Oh,
If
go
it
through
comes
it.
out
Don't
in
skip.
April, then it's automatically the best game.
Adam,
So
don't
that's
skip
when my
none. Just
birthday
say
is.
Well,
No,
April.
we're not going to talk about it. I just
Do you
want to
know?
hear it.
Do you know what the perfect date is?
April.
25th.
April 25th because not too hot, it's not too cold.
And so you only need a light
So
jacket.
you like jacket.
Wow. All right. I'll just leave. It's also my birthday.
So,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it's on a Saturday, so you don't have to fucking inconvenience
Yeah,
yourself with it.
that's why you say that all the time. I forget it's actually your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, I have all these games in front of me. Did I say what we're gonna do?
I don't know.
I think you did.
Running down the list.
Yeah,
Alright,
run down the
can I
list. We
All
discussed.
right, so you have something to share with us first, because you just want to get ahead of the game. If you wanna just say what games you're looking forward to, then
No,
we can-
I want to go list by list. I want to curious
Yeah,
what
no,
you have to
okay.
offer.
You lead it.
Okay.
Don't skip any. Just say the name and we skip
All
it
right.
if it's bad.
Okay.
So
This is
A.
anticipated games of 2015.
Yes.
I'm just gonna read what's coming down the list. Games are coming now.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like read the Sword of Asumi.
I'm so excited for
my
that.
God.
But I am gonna read
That's like my favorite
Saints Row:
series.
Get Out of Hell, which actually I don't want to date this podcast. Never mind. It may or may not have come out already.
Oh yeah, it is 2015.
Yeah.
We did
So
that.
Saints Row: Get Out
We
of
did
Hell
it.
is either out or
You've
it's
been
coming
here for
out.
the last couple of podcasts since
We did it.
2015,
That,
Greg.
we did.
We
That's
did.
kind of the first big thing of the year.
Okay.
I mean, fucking
Get Out of
big.
Hell.
It's an expansion for Saints Row 4. I'm not excited about it.
Me neither.
Chris,
Stop.
Chris, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh, I've been gone for 4 podcasts. Now it's time to disrespect fucking everybody.
I didn't disrespect anybody. I haven't shined anybody yet, man.
All right.
So
He's back.
So today,
Oh,
man,
he's
man,
back.
say about Saints Row.
I don't think so.
No.
There's any.
No.
I wouldn't.
Like, you know, well, it may
I
or may
never
not
played
be
Saints
out,
Row.
and it may or may not have gotten very mixed reviews already. So,
Wait, what's Saints Row about? Like, I keep hearing about
Saints
it.
Row is like a GTA, but over the top.
it's
Super.
At
first.
first.
So Saints
Yes.
Row 1 and 2 were just kind of like clones of GTA, more street versions of GTA, pretty much.
San
Like-
Andreas. They
Like,
were San
it
Andreas.
they were all San Andreas. Like, there was no like fucking lots of characters and stuff like that. It
There was no
just-
golfing.
There was no golfing. Like, it was just.
There was no bowling.
It was San Andreas stripped down a lot. So, and then they get to Saints Row 3 and they're like, you know what? These games 1 and 2, they're not too fucking great. We should just fucking blow the fucking roof off and like throw out demons and fucking go into computer worlds and shit like that. And we'll have a Tron world too. And then they went nuts. Like, you got a power up where you could just like spawn a nuclear explosion if you jump high enough. Like, it was Saints Row 3 was a fucking incredible game.
Saints Row 4. This is the only part I've played of Saints Row 4. You're on a secret mission to do something. I forget. And, like,
That's how
disarm
secret
some
it is.
nuke.
That's how secret
So
it is.
you're a faceless character for this entire thing, and you get on the nuke and it takes off, and you're like climbing, and that fucking song from Pan Air, that Nicolas Cage movie is playing, Con Air, and you're dismantling the bomb, and all your teammates are saying goodbye to you, and you dismantle the bomb. Spoilers. You fucking land in the president's office, and press swarms you, and it's like, so how does it feel to be the new president?
What?
Saints
You were
Row-
wearing, and then you customize your character, and you come out wearing a fucking purple suit.
Saints Row 4 is really good. So in Saints Row 4, aliens take over, and they send you into the Matrix.
Yeah.
And you have to fight your way out of the Matrix. And then, spoilers, you end up going into space with Jane Austen.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I have to play it. I have to fucking finish playing
well,
it now.
You don't actually see Jane Austen, but Jane Austen is there.
Okay,
And it's really fucking...
okay,
Saints Row 4 is, like, fucking ridiculous. But Get Out of Hell just doesn't seem like anything too special.
okay.
We have the Resident Evil remake.
Oh, yes.
Get it? They capitalized the R-E.
Because
Because
of Resident Evil.
Fuck people.
Fuck Capcom
Fuck
in
Capcom.
particular.
Fuck Capcom in
I've
particular.
gone
Wait,
into
wait,
lots of
maybe?
detail.
A remake
about-
of which one?
One.
It's
Didn't they
the
already do
second
that?
Yeah, they did
remake.
it for the GameCube. Okay, so
Yeah, they capitalized so it's the actual remake.
so
How
That
else
was
they
just
gonna
a
make money?
developer preview.
so Resident Evil 1 remake for the GameCube was a remaster, and then this one is a ground up kind of remake.
Oh.
How
So
are
you
they gonna
mean
make
they
money?
lied to us the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
Got it.
I mean, how are they gonna make money? Not like they make
Kind of
games.
like
It's not
kind of like how they
making
did with
things.
Majora's Mask. Not a lot of people know this, but Majora's Mask was remastered on the GameCube as a promotional disc for pre-ordering Wind Waker, and now they're remaking it,
I got that
like
for Monica.
for the 3DS.
I got that for Monica.
That was a remaster?
Yeah.
It wasn't that good.
Huh.
It wasn't.
It was essentially the Nintendo 64 version.
Yeah, it really wasn't. The C stick doesn't go well for it.
Yeah, it's not anything special, but it's one way a lot of people can play Majora's Mask fairly accessibly.
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Short of modding your GameCube's disc reader,
What's next, Adam?
which
Soon-
I almost did. But anyway, sorry.
Soon after that, we have the first episode of a game called Life is Strange coming out. It's like an episode, I think, from Square Enix.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's
that the
got a
trailer
lot
we
of
saw?
potential.
It's got a
I
lot of potential.
That's
am
all I've
so
heard.
excited
That's the trailer
for
we saw,
Life
right?
is
Yeah.
Strange.
Okay.
It's
Or the little girl.
it's an indie movie
'Cause it's-
as a video game.
It's high school girls
Superpowers.
with
With
time
superpowers.
bending abilities.
Al-
I'm
also known
so
as the
hyped.
ending is gonna be terrible
The ending- one
because
of them's gonna
because
die.
there's gonna be some sort of
Yeah.
paradox bullshit that no one actually understands.
There's
They
either gonna
pretend
be
they
some like
understand.
paradox
It is
bullshit,
square.
or it's gonna be like heartbreaking.
It's gonna be heartbreaking.
hope
It's an indie
heartbreaking.
movie.
Yeah, it better be fucking
Oh.
heartbreaking.
It's just
I-
they
It
should
is.
have called the indie movie the game.
Indie movie the
Movie
game.
the game.
I am so excited for Life is Strange.
Yeah, the first episode comes out on the 30th.
Uh,
I think it's
I don't much
Oh,
care
what
for
console
episodic
battle?
games.
$5?
I watch consoles. Windows.
PC?
PS4.
Oh, wait.
PS3.
Yeah.
Xbox 360. Xbox One.
Okay. Sorry. But the PS3 though.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Okay.
Oh fuck, we just dated ourselves with a meme.
No, it didn't.
No.
Yeah, that's-
it could be like anytime in 2015 because that's gonna be still relevant in December.
Let's
No.
Nope.
It's already
Sorry.
relevant.
I'm sorry.
Copy that.
Copy that.
And then we have this like weird thing coming out February 4th. It's something that Ubisoft announced yesterday.
What?
I just
This
did
weird
podcast.
So they announced
It's
it
fine. What
It's
is
fine,
it?
go
sometime
on.
before
What is
this
it?
podcast, which may or may not be yesterday.
Yeah, whatever.
fine, but what is it? What is
Listen.
it?
It's this thing called
Please.
Grow Home.
Grow home.
Grow
Grow Home. I'm gonna show
It's
you like
it's
some
it's
screenshots.
like the. It's like Plants vs Zombies version of Go Home. It's pretty good.
Did you see? Have you guys seen anything about it?
Hell no.
It's like this
No.
weird, like kind of seems like procedurally generated, like platforming thing.
Mhm.
And this is the main character. Like this,
Hold
oh,
Mike.
microphone now.
Okay.
He's like this little adorable red guy.
Oi.
Oh, that's
Oh, I saw
adorable.
pictures of that. I didn't.
Yeah. Eh?
Wasn't that at the
What are you
Game
gonna
Awards?
say based on a fucking picture, you piece of garbage?
The game isn't that good.
What?
Yeah, but
I mean the character design.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the characters.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
He's adorable, but there's like a billion adorable.
yeah, exactly.
Adorable, just don't cut it no more.
Yeah.
adorable.
He's
Doesn't
like
cut it anymore.
adorable and edgy, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's so
oh,
cute.
yes.
My Kawaii meter went off the fucking charts when I first saw Shadow the Hedgehog.
I mean,
So I'm
didn't
so-
you see his eyes? Didn't you see how sparkly they were? Didn't you see the blush on his cheeks?
As he said,
Yes.
"Damn,
Damn, not here.
my heart melted."
That's my Shadow impression. It's like him, and he's 80.
Old man
Yeah,
Shadow.
old man Shadow.
This is the
I'm
second
a-
time we've gone to Sonic.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright.
Sequel to Shadow the Hedgehog.
We know absolutely nothing about it. We just know that
It's
they
coming
announced it yesterday and it's coming out February 4th.
Awesome.
I'm
not
interested.
gonna play it.
I'm interested to see
$10
more.
on Steam.
I'm gonna try it.
I mean,
You said it. You said it's like a
If I have
procedurally
$10.
generated.
It seems. I think that's maybe what we heard. It's kind of like randomly generated platforming and stuff like that.
That seems interesting.
And I love what Ubisoft like.
Exactly.
Ubisoft pseudo indie stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Their AAA stuff. It makes me livid. But I love their pseudo indie stuff like Valiant Hearts and Child of Light and. What?
That's all.
I can't think
That's
of
all that
anything
did that
else right
mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that will.
And Rayman, like
Yeah.
and their artsy stuff like Rayman. and
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Love Rayman, so
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see more of.
Yeah.
I want
Rayman's cleanest platform. Cleanest.
And then on February 10th, we have the first big AAA release of the year.
It's not Bloodborne.
You
It's
said February
Evolve.
10th? Oh.
That ain't
February
Bloodborne.
10th, it's Evolve.
I was really excited
Yeah.
for Evolve at PAX last
Yeah.
year, and now I'm not.
It just
Oh.
seems so
'Cause-
one-off.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
good memories of waiting for it on match
Yeah.
to play. That was fun. Waiting hours and hours.
Playing
for one
Smash
match.
3DS. I just look up at the screen. Oh, hey Adam, we got into a match.
And I'm like, oh, cool, and it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to be fair, that was alpha at the time. We can't.
Yeah, but when you-
can't pass
what you
judgment
played,
on alphas.
did you like it?
even when I played it, it wasn't all that fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They-
Exactly,
They're
like-
doing
Yeah.
some. I also played the technical beta. I don't know what the fuck they called it, the technical test or whatever.
Yeah.
But I played that some this weekend too. They sent codes, I guess, to the people who had the console version of the big alpha or something along the lines of that.
Yeah, everyone who had the big alpha, they
Yeah.
sent technical alpha codes too.
Yeah.
Or
So-
like they had it available for download on Steam. And by the time it was done downloading, and I finally got around to it, it had ended.
Okay.
So I didn't get a chance to do it. But,
Yeah. But yeah,
had
like,
anything changed?
I mean, not they added. I didn't get a chance to play because you had to unlock it, which is kind of stupid.
Kraken?
Kraken. It was
Okay.
kind of stupid in like a testing phase because you want
Yeah.
everyone to try out everything. But yeah, you had to unlock the Kraken,
Yeah.
which I didn't
What-
get a chance to.
What I can say about playing as Kraken, because I got dropped into a match in the big alpha that allowed me to play as Kraken, that adds a lot of depth to the game.
Yeah.
Like on the monster side.
Yeah.
Like I didn't try any of the other characters on the four-man team.
Yeah.
But they all seem kind of like they have the same purpose.
Yeah.
And it's like they do the same things.
Yeah.
And if the big baddie is the only thing that changes about your game,
Yeah.
and not how you defeat it, then I don't know.
Yeah.
It got stale within
Yeah.
a weekend.
Yeah, that game. And I played a few matches with Goliath,
Yeah.
And man, does he feel clunky and
Yep.
slow and oh my god, hard
Yeah.
to control.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
oh.
I remember that I had this one experience where I think I talked about this before. I just ruined a Goliath like single-handedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just kept kiting backwards with my jetpack and shooting him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did it for like it was my first real match too.
Yeah.
So it was just like I wasn't like, familiar with the controls or anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure the guy was bad. I'm sure that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
But like
That monster.
I ruined a monster single-handedly.
Yeah.
Like that, I feel like that almost shouldn't be a thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like-
Because I feel like when you get if you get four good players and one has the potential to like outplay you that badly, then I don't know
Yeah.
if I want to be the monster.
And the difference between Kraken was a lot easier to control.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
he seemed like a lighter monster.
Yeah.
And he had like electricity, and a lot of his attacks and like what he did and how he moved around seemed to fit better with his character design
Yeah.
and how that worked into the game.
Yeah.
Like I could electrify water
Yeah.
and kill whatever was in it,
Oh, that's
and then
pretty cool.
and then eat that
That's actually neat.
to evolve.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's the point of the game.
You did it.
And then I played at least one match with all the other classes.
Mhm.
And the only one that seems even kind of unique is the Trapper. And
Yeah.
the Trapper also seems like the pinnacle of that team.
Yeah.
Because the Trapper, for those of you who don't know, you shoot something and it spawns a dome around the monster, and the monster will be stuck in that dome for a certain amount of time.
It's like a minute,
It's
minute
like
and a half.
yeah, something like that. And that's when you just wail on him. And if you have a bad Trapper, that monster is going to run away and nothing's going to happen.
Mhm.
So it seems, on one hand, the Trapper is really, really cool, but it seems like there's a lot of reliability on the Trapper.
There's also a lot of reliability on the medic, because
Yeah.
that was the class I played at PAX.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is what I do with it, and like I paid attention. I went in,
Mhm.
and like I was always that nerd that read instruction manuals, like when I got things.
Yeah.
Like I would fucking read instruction manuals of Legos like 3 times over before I even touched the Legos. I was like, oh my god, stuff. And like I paid good attention to the instructional video, and I was like, okay, you could use your trank gun to slow the monster down and to create weak spots or whatever. You could use this gun to highlight its position. So I feel like a lot of the smaller things about each class
Yeah.
will add a lot of depth to that game.
Yeah.
But the way that you can win, like with just your primary stuff,
Mhm.
kind of takes that away.
Yeah.
And kind of like, it's like, oh, it's just this.
Yeah.
And it's like easy to learn, easy to master in that respect.
Mhm.
But if you want to get more in depth and like if there's a meta,
Mhm.
I don't think it's gonna take off.
Yeah.
Especially the way that they're marketing it as esports.
That's not.
It's not gonna work.
Sports.
No.
It's not gonna work. But who knows? It might. Maybe they know something we don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
It's just like poor monster is how it's looking
Yeah.
for most of the time
Yeah.
for me. I'm just like, what are you supposed to do? It's like if you're level 3, like. And by the way, that monster I was ruining was a level 3 monster.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like I wasn't doing much damage, sure, but like he couldn't catch me,
Yeah.
and like I had
And
plenty.
you were assault.
I think it was
Oh, damn.
I was a support,
Oh, okay.
and so like I just had my like laser thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing. I didn't even know about like, that side shit. Like I was literally just primarying, and
Yeah.
I was just like
Yeah.
while jetpacking. So like the fact that they have like all these things, like especially since if you find the monster before level 3, like
He's done.
yeah, he's done. Even level 2, like he's
Like
not that,
even
he's
Kraken
not
at
that
level
bad.
3, if you find him, he's done.
Yeah.
Like I was trapped trying to get the last objective, and I was like hovering and all this shit, like trying to regen my shields, and like going out and getting whatever. It's like, all right, I have like 2 bars left on this thing that I have to dismantle. I'm not gonna be able to kill everyone, and then like I fucking killed everyone. The fucking dog ruined me before I could finish my objective. Like Kraken is so frail.
Yeah. But that's why he's fun.
Yeah.
Because they gave him more.
Yeah, he's a
tools.
glass cannon.
Yeah. Which seems weird for the monster, but
Yeah.
hopefully
He's
he has
fucking
enough.
fast.
Yeah. Hopefully
Like-
he's fast enough to make it work.
Yeah. Like,
Although-
I noticed a good balance.
Yeah.
But, damn.
Although it seems weird that like when I think Kraken, I think giant shit, come destroy a city,
Yeah.
not like nimble lightning
Yeah,
monster.
right.
Yeah, he's got the
He's got
Cthulhu
tentacles.
but
Cthulhu.
Somebody say
Cthulhu.
tentacles?
I love Cthulhu.
You are the Dark Lord Cthulhu. What's next?
So after that, on February 13th, we have
I didn't blow
Monster
boy.
Hunter 4
Oh,
and
boy.
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D.
Oh, they
That's
call it the same thing. Oh, yeah, that's
okay.
why they
With
have
the
the
new
cases.
3DS.
With the 3DS.
Okay,
That's it. I thought there'll be more.
Is Monster Hunter
Kirby's
4
later.
only on DS?
Yes.
Oh.
Yo, so like Monster Hunter is looking real good.
I don't think
Yeah.
Like I
For
played,
people who have played the demo.
like yeah,
It sounds really good.
I played the demo on Adam's DS. I don't think he thought too highly of it, but
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah,
a
extra
great improvement. Like
So what exactly is different?
Thank you.
from the other ones?
well, I can tell like the movement, it's crisper. Like
It's
it's
like-
more
it's like
crisp.
crispy.
It's
It's
Oh,
more. I was about to say
crisp.
crispy, but I was like, it just came out worse. It's more crisp. Yeah,
so
like
it's like less clunky.
yeah.
Okay.
And with the new 3DS coming out, and where you have the C stick, you can actually control your camera better. Because I know, like when I was playing the demo on 4, like you said to use the screen with the D-pad. You know, like that was fine because I was used to it. But I'm really excited for this new 3DS to come out, so I can actually move the camera without having to use my other hand for something less important.
I still don't understand why the second stick isn't just a full stick. You could have moved the
Yeah.
you could have moved the ABXY down.
That's-
down a little bit.
And then
That's one
had
of
two
the-
full sticks.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they decided
That's a
because
little
I'm sure maybe the stick control's fine, but like it just seems weird to just have two sticks of complete. There's never been a control like that
Yeah.
has two analog sticks
Yeah.
and one is like completely different from
Yeah.
the other.
I can imagine it's gonna be like kind of like a Vita stick, like that small little.
Oh, do they have a
They have two little sticks.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like it has that much
But it doesn't-
free movement.
Oh,
as
no, it
the
doesn't.
Vita
It
Oh,
stick.
oh, yeah.
It has
Well-
that much free movement, but I feel like it's that. That's what I
Well,
feel like.
well, I think what they were like when I saw the Nintendo Direct on the new 3DS, they said like the thing itself didn't move. It just like
It tracks your finger.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Oh, that sounds really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I heard it's coming
I mean,
from other sites who
I
actually
could-
played it, so I don't know.
I could probably do like a quote unquote day one review of the new 3DS
Yeah.
because I might be getting one around that time.
Unboxing review.
Man, and that monster
Video content, I could
Video
do it.
content.
and that Monster Hunter 3DS just looks so gorgeous.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I,
It does
I have
Those
to
look
say,
really nice.
wish
for
I
the
could
record,
afford it.
Majora's Mask is one of my favorite games of all time. Like it got me into gaming, and still to this day, it holds a special place in my heart. The special edition 3DS does not look like I
Garbage.
expected it.
I mean, it still looks
It
good.
is so subjective. It does look good, but it is so subjective to like what lighting it's in, and it doesn't look like it fits the game.
No, it looks garbage. I'm like,
So
They should throw some purples in there.
That didn't stop.
they should have.
That didn't stop
Yeah,
it from
I-
selling
yeah.
out within like.
Yeah.
Right?
Less than
It-
five
I think
minutes.
It only sold out because of scalpers and because it's a special limited edition.
What's a-
And
what's
it's
a
Majora's
scalper?
Mask. You put Majora's Mask
tell you
on
that later.
anything, people will buy it.
Yeah.
about
I mean, not any more than one Zelda game. It's like sure,
Yeah,
people
that's
are
true.
hype about Majora's Mask, but that's because it's
That's because it's like underappreciated.
yeah,
quote,
it's
unquote.
like the under. It's like you know how Final Fantasy VII, like Ocarina of Time is still the Final Fantasy VII. It's like lots of people nowadays are like, well, actually, it's not even close to being the best Final Fantasy VII, which is what happens when something is considered the best
It's
for a
still-
while.
it's still
And
the
so
best
so
Zelda game.
so now there's like Ocarina of Time sort of gotten its like blows. So now
yeah,
so
absolutely.
now Majora's Mask is like the new like, oh, this was the really good one.
Yeah.
And eventually like a couple of years from now, I was gonna be like, well, Majora's Mask was shit, and then we'll move on to
Well,
the
to,
next
like, Wind
one.
Waker.
So we'll,
Yeah.
so Wind Waker.
Wind Waker might have already had its
No,
its
Wind-
15 minutes of
No,
refame.
it's still got a second wind.
Does it?
like,
Ha.
yeah.
oh my
Oh,
god.
unintentional joke.
Yeah, don't call me a pun master for nothing.
Wait, no one
you.
calls you
Shut the
that?
fuck up. Call me pun master.
But yeah, Monster Hunter 4 is looking real
Oh yeah,
good.
that's what we're talking about.
I'm super excited to see like all the new things that they had because I haven't really read too much about it. I played the demo. I fought that giant dragon thing, but yeah, super excited for that.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is a game I've always wanted to get into, but
I never do.
I cannot get
I-
into.
yeah.
No, just do it.
I can't get behind about how it controls.
Yeah.
Like
It's
there's
like-
no reason for those characters to be clunky. Like if you, like Dark Souls, there's a reason why those characters are slow.
Yeah, it's like
holding you
tactical.
back.
Yeah, it's like
You just can't appreciate games. Come on.
it's not okay. Okay, don't be
Man, don't you
speaking.
have to go back to fucking Oklahoma?
It's like
Chris,
okay,
Chris,
it's like
don't tell us not to appreciate games when you like literally appreciate Smash and that's it.
And now
I-
Monster Hunter.
Apparently,
Because it's
like that's the
relevant.
fucking.
no, I got Chris back.
No.
It has Cat Mario,
Cat Mega Man.
Oh my god.
Yo!
Cat Sonic.
Those are so terrifying.
They are.
Fuck it, let's
Fucking
move on.
horrifying. Wait, no, I got to do my Monster Hunter
You
thing
gotta
now.
Go for it.
Because it's like,
Go for it.
because as you guys learned last podcasts, I guess I've been saying it for a while. I'm a fucking Dark Souls is like my favorite game. No, one or two. I can't. I usually jump between that and another game I won't talk about right now. But it's one of my favorite games of all time.
Is the other game Bloodborne?
Oh, you know it. Ain't even come out yet. Best goatee of all time. But like, so I get games that are slow because Dark Souls is a very slow, methodical game. You can play it fast if you're good enough, but generally it's a slow, methodical game. And I still can't get into Monster. Like if anyone should be able to get into Monster Hunter, it's someone who plays Dark Souls because they sort of get like a grind, not grind, but like they sort of get like struggling to get to a point. They sort of get what that's about. They sort of get like tactical gameplay where it's like every swing of mine is a decision and not like a character action game where you sort of just go fucking hit attack button. And don't get me wrong, I love Bayonetta, but like I'm attacking and then I do decisions while attacking. It's not like my attack isn't the decision. It's like the fucking it's like a bullet hell. Like you're just constantly shooting and you're controlling yourself while constantly shooting.
Like you feel like
it's
you need to
this-
constantly attack.
Yeah,
and then-
that's sort of
yeah.
like how character action games kind of are. You're just hitting, and then occasionally you'll dodge and you hit. So like Monster Hunter and Dark Souls are very close together. You fight giant ass shit. You're a little dude, and you're like, how the fuck am I supposed to kill that? But I still cannot get into it. I get the sort of you gotta hit like certain sweet spots, bring a monster down. I sort of get that, but it's like your game shouldn't be only for people who have played it before. I keep playing it. I put like 10. I put like 15 hours into Monster Hunter Try, and I'm just trying to get to that point, and I'm just like, maybe I was almost there, but like I just dropped it, and I haven't picked it up since.
Well, you see, like, I started off with Monster Hunter 3 Ultra because my friend was like, yeah, I played Try. I was like, I don't even know what Monster Hunter is. And so he just, like, introduced to me. I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Maybe that's
And then
what
100 hours later, I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
stop.
maybe
So it just
that's
takes
what I.
100 hours.
Yeah, maybe I just need a friend who plays Monster Hunter to be like, yo, this is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because like I put lots of time to that game, and I was just like, yo, like the only fun I had in that game was because I used the fucking hammer, and if you charge the hammer and run, you spin for like 5 years. It's like the greatest thing ever. And then I would just do that. Also, the fucking cooking. And you have to wait until it gets like brown for a split second, and then when you get it right, he takes the steak, holds it up, it's like tasty, and if you fuck it up, it gets all burnt and you can't really eat it. But that's cooking and the spinning game were the best parts of that game for me. I like the charm of it, but charm ain't enough, you know. Maybe I'll find someone and be like, yo, just raise me in the Monster Hunter ways.
Because, like when I got it, my friend, we were originally supposed to play it together, but then he just
like,
didn't.
noob. He's like, fucking noob, you don't got no gear.
No, he just didn't play it at all. Like, we both bought it on the same day. He just didn't play it at all. I'm sitting here logging like hundreds of hours, and he's like, I'll get into it like eventually. Still, like, I'm like, you suck at this game, man. But I couldn't stop. Like, I picked the dual blades because they were the fastest weapon in the game.
Yeah, and even
like,
though that's still slow.
Like, they were kind of slow, but I don't know. Maybe it was like collecting all the stuff, making new things, and just grinding out, trying to get all the best armor and stuff. It just really got me. That's why I'm really excited for 4 Ultimate. Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
Wait, Majora's Mask. I want to say,
You got something?
I never played it, and I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I just, from what I've seen, the themes of it, I'm so excited. I just love how dark that game is. And usually that's not a thing I care about. Oh, it's darker. No, I just love the theme of coping with death. I just can't wait to see that. People don't like it because it's time to understand it, but to me that enhances it. It's like, that's seeing one
It's
little
like
thing.
you were on a deadline.
Yeah, you're on a deadline. And once you hit that last stage, it's like, shit, I'm gonna die. It's like, that's
It's
so...
so like
I can't wait.
satisfying doing a dungeon in that time limit.
So I can't wait to play. I'm
But
so excited.
I'm looking forward to, because I haven't played it all the way through. Like actually, I like hacked it on Project 64. I was like,
I know that you just said it's your favorite game of
Cool.
all time.
no, and then I went back and played it a couple of times, like up to a certain point. I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to take a step back and like figure out the lore, come back to it, and look at it in a different lens. And I did, and that's why it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like it's so dark and just it almost ventures into Uncharted territory for the Zelda series.
I mean, truthfully, the Zelda series doesn't venture anywhere.
Yeah, this
Like
is
I
true.
love it, but it's like
Yeah.
like it tells the same story. Majora's Mask is the only
It's-
Zelda game that breaks the formula. There's
Right.
no saving
Yeah.
the princess. There's no stopping the evil Ganon.
Right.
It's just a game that's fucking weird.
Yeah. And I like it because it was like a kind of creative venture. It's like, all right, you got to create this game in 6 months,
Yeah.
and that's what they came up with.
So wait, how do you stop the moon? Because I know 3 days.
We're not gonna get in a whole
No,
walkthrough.
no.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
Majora's
No,
Mask.
no.
Basically, you go back to the start
You
of the game,
get
and then you
Ocarina
play
of
a
Time and
spell.
you
Yeah.
Oh.
manipulate time to help you
Yeah.
finish the game.
Yeah, but
Okay.
It's not like you have
keep.
3 set days to finish the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it's not like a speed run.
Yeah, no, you can't force you to
It's
speed
not like
run.
20. It's not like 24 of the show
But
the game.
I'm looking forward to seeing.
Like you got songs that let you go back in time, slow down time, stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking forward to seeing like the new Song of Double Time. Like you can skip to a specific point in the day. Like the Bomber's Notebook has like alarms and like all sorts of stuff. And like it just looks like a good. It's so like dirty and gritty. it's such a good like style of modeling for the game. So
I'm looking forward to that. No, but I'm just looking forward to it because I haven't played it since I was a kid,
Yeah.
and now I have a brain in which to do things
And you're
with
not scared.
the smart. Yeah, I was scared shitless of that game. I dropped the
Yeah.
controller. Like I watched my
You look
brother.
the moon.
I watched my brother play it through more than I actually played it because I was so fucking scared.
No, that game is creepy.
Yeah, I was scared of Ocarina of Time too. Remember the first time I came old and then everyone was a fucking zombie? I just quit. I shit you, I quit Ocarina of Time after the first zombie, and I watched my brother play while I was like behind him. And then when Ganon came in the final boss fight, I stopped watching, and then he came to come get me after I ran away. I was like, you gotta see this. And then after he fucking stabbed Ganon in the head, but that's all the thing. But yeah, I'm a smart brain now. I will be able to do more objective things with the game now that I do the smart.
Okay.
yeah.
Are we done?
Yes.
I think we're done.
Are we positive?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like the series has aged well.
Let's go.
And
Next.
now we're done.
Next.
All right, coming out on
The game,
February
not the
20th.
series.
We'll speed this stuff up a little bit.
How far along are we?
Well,
30 minutes.
we're in February, and we are 37 minutes in.
Oh my god.
God.
All right.
All right, so
Let's just
we'll-
pick out title.
yeah,
I
Kirby
mean,
and the Rainbow Curse in the order.
I just.
Kirby and the
February
Rainbow
20th.
Curse is the one we draw the lines, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That looks
I just
So
love-
to Canvas Curse.
So here are my thoughts about this game. All right, so I remember when Canvas Curse came out, and my friend, he had the game, and I was like, oh man, a Kirby game. Oh, I love Kirby. Oh my god. And I played, and I was like, what is this? Is Kirby a ball? And just the like it was just such a weird.
Chris.
Like,
That's
it
the
was
favorite
just them using the hardware to their advantage, as
That's
Nintendo
the favorite.
usually does whenever they release new.
That's the second favorite game.
That's my second favorite Kirby.
Yeah. Chris,
Like,
I'm favoring you right now.
like, it was a really unique twist on Kirby, and I think and it played super well for what they actually did with it. Like drawing a line where Kirby's supposed to go, it doesn't sound like it would work, but it controlled really, really well.
It didn't work for me. Like I played like
Kinda feel
all
that.
the other Kirby
Yeah.
games, and like even Kirby's Epic Yarn, that was fantastic. I loved that
It's
game.
my favorite Kirby game.
Like-
That's my number one.
Like when they venture off, like I'm like, man, I love this Kirby
Yeah,
game.
that's what I dig about the Kirby series. It's not Mario, so they can go
They
crazy.
can do anything
Yeah.
they want.
And I just
Yeah.
love the
But
style
then when
of
the,
this
they,
game. Oh my
with
God.
Canvas Curse, I'm just like, I don't get it. Why? But this new one, it looks like it'll be better.
I mean, maybe.
I've never played Canvas Curse. It always looked interesting, but I just never picked it up. This one, though, I'm actually excited for to try out the whole
Yeah, it's
draw
like-
path. And the
Yeah.
art style looks gorgeous. I love
Exactly.
the whole
The-
clay thing.
I just love Nintendo and how they don't do like modern stuff like this. You know what? Let's do clay this time.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do yarn.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh.
They got stones coming up next, y'all.
Just rocks.
And it's $40.
The rocks from.
Yeah, exactly. It's $40 too, which is
It's
nice.
$40. That's a good price.
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
really good price.
And then on the same day, we have the Order 1886. Which
I'm excited for the order.
I really hope the Order's good.
Wait,
Yeah.
I
hope it's
I
good.
really doubt the order's good.
I really doubt the Order's good. That environment looks fucking incredible. That style looks fucking incredible. It just doesn't look like it's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun.
what's the order? What's the order?
It's Sony's newest basically point-and-click adventure game. It's supposed to be like a third-person shooter, but it's littered with quick-time events.
Yeah.
It's fucking quickest, timiest, eventiest all over again. Fucking
Asura's Wrath.
no, Asura's Wrath.
Asura's
Wrath
good,
is the best example of how to do QTE,
That's
and
great.
is use the fact that your character's not playing to do the dumbest shit you can possibly
Like fucking
do.
stop a fucking giant over fucking god that's pushing his finger on planet Earth, and you're this little thing that, like, his finger's like bigger than the entire Earth, and you just like push up, and you just have to mash buttons.
Or
to try
or
to
someone
get it.
has like an extendo sword that pushes you, like takes you from Earth and fucking plows you through the moon. That is the best thing to do with the fucking case.
Asura's Wrath's great.
But yeah, it's like fucking the Rome game, the Xbox One game that no one
Rise, yeah.
yeah, the game no one was ever excited about. It's reminding me of that. It's like, wow, this looks real pretty, and then it's like, oh no.
But Rise had no potential like ever.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was really terribly excited for that.
I think the only reason people were, like, this is what I said the entirety of the first 3/4 last year. People are excited for whatever game is going to come out because we have fucking nothing.
Yeah.
PlayStation 4's best game last year was fucking PT, a teaser demo, and the rest of the games they released were fucking subpar to garbage.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they've released solid indie stuff, but no one counts those
Yeah.
when they talk about like what PlayStation has. Same thing with Xbox One. They had Sunset Overdrive was like the only good game that was released
Yeah.
by both of those companies. And so like with the Order 1886, the people did that shit with Infamous, like, oh, this is gonna be great. And it's like, it was great though, right? I totally have Stockholms. And so that's exactly what I see with the Order. I'm like, this is a pretty game, but it hasn't shown me anything beyond that. I sort of dig the environment, I dig the people.
If the Order tells an interesting narrative,
Yeah,
Then-
maybe it'll be like The Last of Us,
yeah, well,
and we'll have a great story.
if that is a good, that's what I'm hoping for at this point. Like, I'm not really looking for anything extraordinary about the Order. If that game tells a good narrative, like, I mean, its mechanics are fine. It's a cover shooter. There's not much to expect in the cover shooter genre.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, if it tells an interesting narrative, then I'll probably like it.
Yeah.
Because there's not a hell of a lot to look forward to in the Order, but it could be all right. And then I just want to the next game. Like, I know nothing about this game, but I just want to point it out because of its name.
Go for
Oh,
it.
it's-
Oh,
it's-
is this that
it's
one?
coming out on February 24th. I shit you not. This is what the game is called. It's called HTOL #NIQ : The Firefly Diary.
I don't want.
AKA someone just smashed their keyboard and made up the name.
H-Toll hashtag Nick.
I mean,
Firefly
none of us can
Diaries.
say anything about
That's-
that game,
yeah,
but
that's a
I have
poll,
to bring
Nick.
it up.
Yeah.
I have to
Wait,
say
okay, wait.
the
What
fuck.
what even is that
It's a
game?
Vita game. I don't know anything else about it,
Next.
and I don't want to. Next.
After a
Dang.
title like that, nope. Next.
And then
It's like when your browser fails to load a website.
Yeah, right.
And you just get like fucking symbols and text
This-
and shit.
This inspires me.
dinosaur
I'm gonna name a
from
game after this.
Got him.
I love the dinosaur.
Did you know that if you press spacebar, you can like play a platformer with the dinosaur on the Chrome offline
Oh
page?
my god.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
Try
shit.
it. Try it when we're done with this.
Right now?
No.
No, no.
I'm already on Chrome.
No.
And then March 10th we have, again, not much to say. We have the Devil May Cry Definitive Edition of the new one. That was really good. That was better than every other Devil May Cry game.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Yes.
DMC was really, really good.
The most recent one.
Yeah.
DMC.
I mean that one that's bad because Dante is
Out
in
the
your
edge?
face punk guy, as if he wasn't an infant. Okay, for everyone, like I'm gonna make enemies tonight. For everyone who was disappointed in the new Dante, you need to fucking replay the fucking trilogy. Because before Dante became like the side character, and he was like, oh, now I'm a big brawn tough guy in the first game. You first see this dude with just black pants and no shirt on. He's supposed to be like a generic pretty boy who is like angsty and in your face. That is all Devil May Cry screamed to me. And this one did almost the same thing, except he wasn't supposed to be sexy. He was supposed to be a bit nerdier. And for some reason, that just turned people off completely. It's like, oh, he has like a almost like mohawky thing. Oh, what's that? Instead of fucking generic anime fucking white hair thing. It's like don't get me wrong. I dig Dante's design, but how the fuck can you be like? How the fuck can you be like, Shadow the Hedgehog is cool, and then be like,
Number
fuck
3.
Silver though. that's basically what they're doing. They're just like, it's like, wow, like I really love this like dumb edgy thing, but fuck all other dumb edgy things.
Yeah.
So now if you hate the game because of the mechanics or whatever, sure, that's you. But if you didn't buy DMC because of how Dante looked, I fucking hate you. All right, let's
I agree.
continue.
Next, we have Ori and the Blind Forest, which is Xbox One's first exclusive of the year. And it's like the indie platformer
Fucking
thing.
3 months.
3 months in, it's the indie platformer kind of thing. I don't know a hell of a lot about it. It looks really.
Never
Ori-
Wait, is that the one that kind of looks like an old cartoon?
No, that's Cuphead.
Oh, right, Cuphead. That one looks so
Ori
good.
and the-
Cuphead. Ori and the Blind Forest.
I-
And these little cute little things, and I don't know.
It's another cute indie
Platform.
platform.
Yeah.
I
It's
Yeah.
another
could,
cute indie platform.
I could not care about
Yeah.
indie. I'm so done with indie platformers because they're all platformers,
Yeah.
and then the rest of them are fucking shitty DayZ clones, and DayZ ain't even a good game to
Why the
begin
fuck
with.
is there so many fucking first-person survival games on Steam? When was that ever fun?
It was like DayZ did it as a mod, and then it came out as its own game. Everybody who liked DayZ was like, "This is like a shitty DayZ," and then everyone copied DayZ because it was the most popular one. I don't understand how that happened.
I feel like almost every fucking day I go on
Now they
Steam,
got
there's
H1Z1.
a fucking new H1Z1.
Now
Yeah,
it's the new one. Everyone's like, "Wow, this one's great."
H1Z1.
Yeah, it's like H1N1, but Z for zombie.
Because there has to be a
Wasn't
Z.
that like swine flu?
Yeah, it was swine
Yeah.
flu. That was my shit. Like I used to. Like,
that was my shit.
no, that was my joking shit. Like
Yeah.
I go through diseases,
Mine was
and which is
bird
like my
flu.
disease. Yeah, it was bird flu for like in like middle school or whatever. But then I went to H1N1, and then it was Ebola for a while before this recent Ebola thing. It was like back in 09.
Yeah.
Where I was making Ebola jokes, and
Yeah.
then it came back. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I go back in time, but yeah, fuck indies. Sorry.
Anyway.
No, fuck indies.
No, fuck indies. Fuck the vast majority.
Fuck
Even though I'm
most
probably gonna
indies.
become an indie developer, like fuck indies.
Fuck most of them.
Like
Alright,
they're
fair enough.
so.
Codename Steam, the 13th of March.
Ooh.
Wait, Codename Steam, that's one on 3DS, right?
Yeah.
That's the Intelligent Systems third-person strategy game. that looks
Okay.
like
Beth
a-
Amiibo
Don't worry, it's got
functionality.
Marth in it.
No, it had the Beth Amiibo
That's
functionality.
Marth.
It looks
Robin.
like it could be really cool.
Yeah,
I
agree.
really,
Why?
I love the gameplay of Valkyria Chronicles. Therefore, I'll probably enjoy this game because it's literally Valkyria Chronicles, but instead of the stamina bar, changed to Steam.
It's-
and I, fuck, don't get me started on Valkyria Chronicles. That game is my shit.
Like, it looks cool. I like what they're gonna do with the amiibos
Yeah,
though.
Beth
That's
Amiibo
cool.
functionality.
Oh, yeah.
That is
I'm
cool,
gonna
I
wait
yeah.
think that's the
for
best.
Yeah.
to get some reviews before I
No, absolutely.
commit.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
committing to Codename
definitely.
Steam right now.
Definitely.
I hope it does good. Nintendo made a big deal in E3, so it better.
Yeah.
That hyped it up so much.
I
They
mean,
better live up
Intelligent
to it.
Systems make good strategy games.
They do.
So
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
They literally called intelligent systems.
Yeah.
These niggas set the bar high.
Yeah. And then March 17th, we have Battlefield Hardline,
Damn.
which increasingly becomes like a more strangely relevant game, and it couldn't be releasing at a worse time
Yeah.
At a worse time?
Yeah.
Why do you say
You
that?
see,
because it's pretty much cops versus robbers and stuff like that.
you
And-
see,
and
what I don't
it's
understand is Battlefield has been doing the same thing for a while.
Yeah.
But for some reason, in this game, where they try to change the theme of it, is when all the criticism of it's the same game has started. I don't understand it. It's been like a military shooter for fucking ever, and then they're like,
100%
we're gonna do cops and robbers theme. This is Battlefield 3 with the cops and robbers theme. I was like, you remember this Battlefield 3 was the same as Battlefield 2, just the same as Battlefield 1, just the same as fucking Battlefield on PC. Like, what the fuck? Like. They tried, they tried to make it different, but there's only so much you can do.
But now everyone realizes they're bullshit.
Now everyone realizes that the military shooter franchise is military shooter. It's like getting pissed at Madden for being Madden.
Yeah.
It's like people do get pissed at Madden for being the same game every year. But that's because they literally release the same game every year. I think that's the same. Like, at least in this, you can have new maps and new guns and shit, which don't change too much technically. But like
There was a
your
new
football
a-
stadium
there
is
was
the
a
same
new rule
size.
added in football in term of the Super
You
Bowl.
can't deflate them outside before the game starts.
Dude, they even have a new ball design. It's literally just a deflated football, but only for the Patriots though. So you know.
Relevant.
Deflate gate.
Look at us. We're on top of news stories.
Oh yes.
sport.
That would be great, though.
I love
it's like
sport ball.
it'd be like a cheat code. You could like deflate half the balls.
And then everybody catches everything.
Even.
Fuck.
Oh god.
And then Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, which I'll consider getting just because it has a Final Fantasy 15 demo in it.
Is the Final Fantasy 15 the one that was gonna be Kingdom
The
Hearts
road trip one.
game that turned into?
Is this Final Fantasy the one that you just said? Not 15, but the one that you just
Type
said.
0?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the guy in skimpy anime protagonist clothes?
I'm not sure.
Damn it.
Yo, Final Fantasy 15 looks dumb pretty. I can't even deal with how good that game. I can't. I also can't believe that anything they're doing is in engine, but it is. The fucking gameplay of that nigga run through the house, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can't even deal. Like I might play that game. Not even. I'll buy someone that game and just watch them play. Like, I don't want to be distracted trying to fucking do like controls and shit. I'll just look at the fucking visuals.
Those are gonna be like the first
so,
videos,
like,
like 4K.
So like, when did Final Fantasy move away from like the turn-based thing?
Like, I mean, every
I think this
other-
is the first action one.
I think so. Yeah.
And even that.
Is it the first action one?
I
I don't know.
think
I'm
so.
sure there
I'm
was
not
other one.
sure.
I don't know if you count Crystal Chronicles, another game that is my fucking shit. It's a Final Fantasy game with it was an action.
Oh
RPG.
yeah, I was playing with my friend. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna start singing the theme song. You don't stop me. Ooh, I'm gonna
So
start
Greg,
singing.
stop.
Next one.
Mario Party 10.
Oh,
March
but
20th.
Bowser Koopa mode. I'm buying that game day one. I'm gonna kidnap 4 people. I'm gonna play Bowser and force them to play as some people.
Play with me, I'm Bowser.
Another 50
You see,
turn.
Mario Party 10 is like Mario Party on the DS. It just Mario Party on the DS was not fun.
No.
And
3DS.
Not even close. to
3DS
being
clarify.
fun.
Oh, you're right. On the 3DS, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. And like the biggest thing that I
It's
caught.
Koopa. He's fucking huge.
No,
It's real big.
Yeah.
like
Real
the,
big.
the dice. We see when I was growing up, my dice had 10 numbers. This one has 6.
It does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like,
we would
what?
just play the 3DS one. Yeah.
Oh,
And then like the maps, there is no like going around the whole map. It's like a race to the finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like
Nine.
they
Just like 9.
they didn't even give you the option to go back to the old. Not even one map. They're just like, no, we're gonna give you these whole bunch of other things that you won't like.
Yeah.
Take it,
Yeah.
please.
Like even in the 3DS one, which had like we were playing, it's like a different objective for every map. There wasn't a single map that had the old
Classic
collect the
one.
stars. Yeah.
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 Call it classic mode, boom.
Exactly,
Shut up,
yeah.
Shut up all our fans.
Yeah, shut everyone up. Just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I think if they gave it to us, though, we would have complained more. Oh, you should have just done that. And it's like, oh my god.
It's sort of they should have. The best solution would have been to have a classic map because had they not innovated at all, we would just be like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck." I'm still saying I don't give a fuck about Mario
No
Party
one gives a
anymore.
fuck
Yeah.
about Mario.
To be
There's,
fair,
there's
they're
like
on
so many.
10.
There's so the only reason Mario Party ever sold is because fucking the mainstream game industry has completely just forgotten about multiplayer games, and Nintendo was like just releasing Mario Party while between other single player games.
Yeah.
But recently with indies and all like just and stuff junk like that, we've got good multiplayer games to play. Also known as no one's gonna play Mario Party anymore except for 3-year-old brats.
you know
With
what
their
they need to
amiibos.
do?
And unfortunately, us.
And yeah.
and unfortunately you guys.
They could have literally just like revamped like just like HD rendered like some of their old maps and just like brought it back, slapped them on there like bam. You know that map you like in Mario Party 2, the train ride, boom, it's back. Like yo, I remember that map when I was 10.
But it won't have amiibo functionality.
I mean you
And it
could
doesn't even look that fun.
grants amiibo functionality.
It doesn't look that fun. I'm
like,
not.
okay, well, another failed thing for amiibo. What's next?
Where's Mario Party 11?
Next,
How much time do we have?
we have like an hour.
Good.
No, like what time are we at in the podcast?
53.
Okay. Should half an hour probably.
What's next?
I guess I'll run through every one after this one. Because on March 24th, Bloodborne comes out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Try to keep it condensed.
We've set our agenda for the next half an hour.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
let's
start.
What's Bloodborne?
So-
Back
Greg,
in, drag,
just listen.
back in.
Sell me on Bloodborne.
In a few sentences.
In a
Yeah.
few sentences.
No, sell me on Bloodborne.
In one sentence?
In as
One-
many
in one
sentences
word.
as you
One
can.
word.
3
Oh,
words.
okay.
One word.
Bloodborne.
I don't know what Bloodborne is.
Okay,
gonna
Bloodborne
explain
is
to
is the next step in the Souls franchise. I say next step because it is an evolution of the franchise.
Okay.
Basically, it's fast Dark Souls.
Ooh. Alright. I'm
It's
sold.
more
You got,
accessible.
you got me interested.
Is it the melee? Is it going to be the melee of the Bloodborne series?
Shut up.
In fact, it will be.
Actually, it's quite the opposite because melee isn't fucking accessible.
We're
Right.
talking
Melee-
about melee is like
Melee is
No,
not.
Melee-
acceptable.
No.
I'm going back.
No.
I played Melee for most of my life, and I'm going back, and it's not accessible. Like it's like I feel like it's not accessible to me. I'm like I can't control my
move.
character.
Yeah,
boom, and just like that, turn this conversation into melee.
Shut your fucking
Smash
face.
President on
I-
the prowl.
I like. Tell me more about Bloodborne, Greg. I think it looks pretty promising.
So
Bloodborne.
fast,
Bloodborne is it's. They're moving away from the shield. There's no shields. That's the first big thing.
Oh, there's none at all.
As far as I know, maybe they'll have like a callback to a shield as like a secret item or something. But generally, the weapons are melee weapon and gun in your
Nice.
left hand, and so the entire game is you sort of it's a lot. Just the general attacks are faster, and there's this mechanic where when you get health, your health goes down fighting game style, or like Capcom style, where you have like 2 bars and like you have like a red one and a yellow one. And like over time, the yellow one goes down. It's almost instantaneously. But if you hit an enemy the same time they hit you, like as it's going down and you hit them, you'll remain at that health. So the game encourages you to like to be in the fray, sort of swinging a lot instead of like playing it tactically as like the old Souls games were. There's the huge addition of the gun. The gun is usually it's usually more of like a CC sort of thing. It's to sort of like to like stun someone quickly as they're coming in and like sort of strike with your weapon. Your main weapons also generally they can switch forms. Like you'll have like a scythe that you can sort of like hook inwards and then it'll become like a machete and you can sort of like hook it back out. It's like to deal with different situations at the time.
Does it have ammo? Does like the gun have
Yeah.
ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Soul series, like lots of people were like, well, they're putting guns in that game, it's gonna be busted. It's like we had bows in both of the Souls games, well, all 3 of the Souls games, and that was never a problem. So, but I guess in actuality, guns make arrows irrelevant unless you want to kill someone quietly. But even then, we have silencers and junk. So But,
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, in a nutshell, fast.
When does it take place? Like,
Ooh.
what is the premise of the game?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
It's
Because, like, I'm all for the faster Dark Souls experience, but what
think
is the plot?
think Van Helsing with more blood. It is like
Simplify even that.
it's like a gothic, like almost not Victorian.
No, it's very gothic.
It's like
Sold.
very like gothic
That's
sort
shit.
of feel. Like
Much like
werewolves.
the Soul series and other things are your fucking shit. Anything like Gothic era is my fucking
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Sounds
like
like
it's like
Majora's
it's
Mask.
it's like gothic.
Huh?
There's
Oh, like Majora's Mask is kind of like dark.
No, Majora's Mask isn't.
no, we're not talking about gothic like oh my family hates me. No, we're talking gothic as in
No,
like
we're talking Gothic,
like Gothic
the
the
Bronte
style.
sisters, like fucking not Jane Austen.
Here,
She's
check out a
romantic.
screenshot.
Frankenstein. Holy fuck! Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's like
I wish I knew.
sold.
it is. Yeah, it's
They
like
fucking their microphone.
yeah, it's like werewolves. There's this oh that I completely forgot this. There's this emphasis in more seamless online interactions because in the
The Haunting of Hill House.
yes.
Oh my god. I know that means nothing to anyone who listens to this podcast. But
There's more seamless like multiplayer because in the Souls games you would see people's summons on the ground and then you'd be able to summon them, they'd help you, or you'd be walking by and someone would leave like a trap, and it's not really a trap, it would just, if you walk over the trap then they would be summoned to your world. That's sort of how it works. And so you could like kill people while they're doing shit. But now it's just like you'll just see people just generally walking around and stuff, and you generally have to work together to take down the even dumber bosses than they were in Dark Souls. My only concern is the bosses seem to be a lot more ferocious, and I'm wondered if they'll be harder to avoid. But with the whole like hitting to recover your health mechanic, I'm guessing they want you to get hit. Sort of like it's less of a big deal than it was in Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is limited health, get through the area with 10 healing potions, and like that's it.
Yeah.
And with this, it's sort of like, ow, fuck. It's like it's more of like like you're both just punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
And then you got to
The
make sure
fights-
he falls down first.
The way you described it, the fights seem kind of like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, the director of the game, like, when they were first showing off Bloodborne for the first time, he described your health meter, not really a health meter, rather like your will to fight.
Okay.
Like, the more you fight back, the more reward you'll get
Okay.
for
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah, it's just literally just straight up punching each other in
Yeah.
the face. Hope the other guy goes down first, because that's what it is.
All right.
There's not much for health bars.
I'll
I think they might have
Is
removed
that-
both health bars. I'm not sure if they did, because I remember I saw a boss fight and they didn't put the health bar on it.
Bosses have
Is
wills
that-
now.
Terrifying.
Is that PlayStation 4 exclusive?
PS4 exclusive.
Okay.
They got a good first party on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Some of those
Yeah.
bosses look fucking
Yeah,
terrifying.
like there's just like this one like
The
he's like a
fucking
witch doctor
In-
sort of dude.
the fucking tree and
And he's
fucking.
and then he starts to because they have a curse thing like
Yeah.
that's a staple of the Soul series is a curse that plagues the land, and I think you might be able to transform because it has to sort of do with like having blood, like you can get soaked in
Can you
blood.
fucking turn into a tree?
No, I think you turn into a werewolf. It's
Okay.
it's I don't know
Regular
they
ass
haven't
tree.
shown exactly how it works, but there's
You turn into a tree and fall on someone?
you just go,
It's like a villager. The villager comes
Trust
and
fall.
cuts you down.
and he
like straight from Animal
like
Crossing.
straight, not even like a Dark Souls looking villager, like straight at it. He's fucking bright as shit.
Get a bright, vibrant colors. He sticks out.
Best cameo.
But yeah, Bloodborne, GOTY 2015.
All right.
Probably.
Okay.
Like, all right. After that,
Can you turn into Frankenstein monster?
No, I do appreciate what you call
That
the
would-
Frankenstein's monster though.
Who do you think I am?
I know.
But that would be so cool if you could like
Chris,
if
for
you
the
had
love of
different
God.
Can I help you, sir?
gothic like
No,
monsters
keep
you
being
could turn into.
What's next?
What's next?
And
Yeah,
then,
what's next?
then in April, we have Mortal Kombat X,
Okay.
which I won't say a whole lot about, but I'm really excited for Mortal Kombat X.
I
I
love.
adore Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
It's so
It really
dumb.
is.
Like, it's an easy fighting game. It's
It's-
fun to just pick up and just fucking rip people's faces off.
Basically.
I've loved Mortal Kombat for quite some time.
It's
Oh,
a lot. It's gotten a lot easier since 64 days. That's for sure.
I hope everyone doesn't look as hideous as they did in the last one.
Yeah.
God, I want them. Like, I honestly want them to put more clothes on the women, so I don't have to fucking look at them.
It seems like I
Like
wanna
straight up,
say-
they look disgusting.
I want to say they showed like what Melina or someone looked like, and it looked like she had more clothes, but I could be.
Melina
I
was
could
the
be
one I
wrong.
would accept having less clothes because she's sort of supposed to be like a joke, sort of. She's
Yeah.
the purple one who's like who
No,
has like the fucking teeth.
Who's the blue one?
The blue one is Katana.
Katana.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think they showed her.
Okay,
recently.
yeah,
the
then
green
she
one
makes
is
sense. That
Jade.
one.
Yeah.
Jade is the green one
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Thanks.
Jade.
Because Jade, yeah.
And this, oh god, there's so many of them. But yeah, Melina's the only one I'd accept having the same amount of clothes because she's supposed to be like, oh look at her, she's sexy, and then she eats your face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like,
That's
that,
the
that
joke.
is her thing.
Yeah.
And then soon after that, which doesn't have a date, but in April, Mighty Number 9.
Oh.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing.
That-
I completely
that's
forgot
coming
about
out,
that.
Remember
yeah.
when that Kickstarter happened a few years ago, and it seemed
Time
like
go
forever
fast.
off?
Yeah.
And now it's coming out this year?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Damn, time go
Time
fast.
works
Yeah.
like that.
I thought that shit was like last summer. How time flies.
And then after that, we have The Witcher 3 in May 19th.
That I'm kind of excited for.
That's a
like-
game I want to get into because
We've
I love
had that
Mass
poster.
Effect.
Yeah.
I love
I
Dragon
want to get
Age.
into like an in-depth RPG.
Yeah, but I started playing the first one. I talk about this. I don't know if it's on the podcast, but I played it, and then the first girl I met, I had sex with her in like 10 minutes, and I was like, "What? I didn't have to work for it." I get that it's shallow in like Dragon Age, like you just give them gifts until they put out, but it's like I literally just. I think they had a history or whatever, so I guess it was fine. But it was just like I just like almost died, and she was like, "Want some fuck?" And I was like, "Okay." and then I dropped the game. I was like, I lied. I played a little bit more after that, and then I dropped the game. But I really want to get into it because how it was always described to me is Mass Effect, where your decisions actually matter.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, ooh, which cameo will happen in the next game. like I've heard you can literally in this game you will literally be starting at different locations depending on your choices. So.
Yeah, you're right.
And then also in May, we have Splatoon.
Ooh,
Which I feel
actual
like-
GOTY
Which I
2015.
feel like we've talked about
We've talked
a
about
lot.
Splatoon quite
We've
a
talked
bit.
about Splatoon quite a bit.
I think it's just me outside these things where I just go, yo, Splatoon GOTY 2015. I really dig the whole like hub world thing with the
Yeah.
the most
I,
recent
Yeah.
that looks super interesting.
That
yeah,
does.
and
Really
I love
cool.
the customizability. I love the fact I thought I was only gonna be able to be a squid girl, but apparently there are squid dudes
I'm
too.
still gonna be a girl.
Like, I'll probably stay a squid chick.
Yo,
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
you can't not be a squid girl though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how they marketed the game.
Yeah.
Like you can't go back on that now.
Yeah.
Fuck boys!
Yeah, fuck boys.
But
The game was so fun.
whichever way you prefer. I prefer both.
Man, that game looks really, really fun.
It really does.
It does.
It looks really.
You just
I
shoot
hope it is
something.
really
you
fun.
jump
I
into
think
it's
the
gonna be a
paint,
fun
jump out, do
multiplayer.
that
I
again.
just want to paint roller people. That's all I want in this world. Is
I
to
want
just
the
fucking run
sprinklers.
over
I
people
wanna be
with
like
the
a
paint
tactical-
roller.
That looks pretty
I want to be a
satisfying.
tactical sprinkler placer.
I just wish
Like
it
I
was
just felt like
local.
the
What?
different
No
ink, like when
I
I
do
first
too.
saw it, I was like,
I
"Ooh,
really
this
do
could be
too.
interesting." You fucking shoot ink and then you travel along with it, and they just keep showing different weapons, like different
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
styles.
Hold up, wait. Did you say it's not local?
No, it's
No,
not
No,
local.
it's not
No.
local.
I
There's no
understand.
But there's a single player campaign.
I can't see how, like,
Yeah, I
as
can
much as I
understand why.
want it to be local multiplayer, like,
I can
if
understand
you
Yeah.
why.
put 4 controllers in Mario Kart, that game becomes unplayable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, we're
wait.
spoiled.
No, but why would you not give that
At
that
least two.
option at least?
I think
And-
two
and
would
two-
work.
two would be nice.
Four would be
like,
awful.
what if you did like
So is
2v2s online or something like that?
Yeah.
Split screen online.
Okay.
Yeah, like
that's
one
fine.
have the pad and well,
Yeah.
if it's local, one have the pad. one
Fucking
have the thing.
A, they have the isometric gameplay. That could have been what the fuck? That's a missed opportunity. I wasn't even thinking of that.
They have one on the gamepad.
One on the
TV,
gamepad, one
yeah.
on the TV.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
Why wouldn't
That
they?
don't because my only problem is like you need to be able to see in that game. That entire game is about seeing where
Yeah.
your ink is and then planning accordingly, and then trying to murder people and simultaneously spread your ink.
yeah.
They're Nintendo. They're
They're the
local
king of multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're trying to get
Now they're
online.
trying online multiplayer.
I'm cool with
yeah,
online.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
I'm
cool
cool
with
too.
online multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have had.
I'm
both.
kind of excited that it's not going to be local multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
like,
I
am.
prefer. I
Yeah.
like I would be playing online, but like I feel like I should have the option.
Yeah.
Especially with this isometric gameplay that they're pushing with the Wii U. It would have been straightforward to just have one player play on the pad. You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
But like, because I use the gamepad all the time. That's fine. I sometimes even play Smash on the gamepad.
Yeah.
Even Smash.
Yeah.
Like I find it comfortable. So like I wouldn't mind playing a game and just like sitting there looking at it.
yeah. But Splatoon is cool. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
What's
And then-
after that?
Then
Goaty.
in June 2nd, we have Batman Arkham Knight.
I never played a Batman series.
They're real good.
It's Assassin's Creed where you can jump and like go real far.
I'm a
An
Batman
Assassin's Creed game either. So
And a lot of stuff.
It's Shadow of Mordor where you can jump.
I didn't play Shadow of
Okay,
Mordor.
Fucking
Well,
A, play
Fred.
one of the shitty games.
Have you played an open world game?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like that
Name
where you
one.
can jump and go real far.
There
And
we
you're
go.
Batman, you fight things, all the characters are cool.
Have you played your standard punch, squiggly line, press triangle to counter, and then keep punching?
What?
That's it's all the same game.
Yeah.
It really is, but I'm a Batman fanboy.
Yeah.
I just
Oh, don't get me wrong. Batman's my favorite superhero.
Right?
Probably.
Like, that's the best.
I haven't really
you
thought
feel
about
like
it
Batman
recently,
playing that game. Like it's just so much satisfying. You're hiding up there. You press Y. You just go.
Yeah,
down.
there's a lot.
It's
There's a lot more to it than the rest of them. The rest of them
Yeah.
are just like
Yeah.
that. You sort of walk around, like just simply gameplay. I think I preferred Shadow of Mordor as a Nemesis thing, like a fucking lot.
Yeah.
But like, if I had that in Batman gameplay, I'd be like,
How cool would that fucking shit be?
Like, it
I
wouldn't
was
make
thinking about
sense.
that a few days ago because it's a Warner game.
Yeah.
And so Shadow of Mordor.
I was like,
Yeah.
If there was a fucking Nemesis system in fucking Arkham
I don't know how it
Knight-
would work. Perhaps like it would be
Believe
like
in
a
Arkham
gang.
God, now
Perhaps it would be
I'm
like
so
perhaps
excited.
each villain would be a part of like a gang, and then every time you lose to them, they sort of gain influence.
what if you have
That'd be
like,
so
fucking,
cool.
What if you have like fucking I don't want Arkham Knight without a Nemesis system. Like, seriously? Like, if Shadow of Mordor was the test for the Nemesis system, Arkham Knight, I want to be the reason why they tested it out.
Yeah,
It's
and it could work too. There's a lot of
There's so
villains
many
in that
characters
game.
in
There's
Batman.
so much characters.
They
How
have
to do that?
almost 100 years of content they can work with.
75. That's
So
crazy.
they have, like, over 70 years of content.
You're not digging the Nemesis system for Batman? You're not a big fan of the Nemesis system? I thought that was the only good part of
No,
Shadow.
Nemesis
That's
system is great.
Oh my God! Victor, why me?
Sorry, we're gonna give you a chance to speak.
No,
I
no,
think
I
it's
just, I just can't see it working for fucking Batman.
Yeah. And they would definitely have to modify
are
it because it
you?
wouldn't make as much sense.
How'd you get in
I'm
here?
your homie Chris.
I didn't introduce. I didn't introduce you.
I'm your homie Chris.
Okay, continue.
Oh
Down
my
here.
Yeah,
Like,
keep talking.
Yeah, I'll see your side.
In Shadow of Mordor, it's based on like just random people. How you expect for just random gangsters in fucking gangs of fucking like the Joker or fucking whoever, and they just ascend in a gang? Like I don't see how that
Well,
works.
like,
that's
like
true.
say
I see
like
what
you
you're
have a
saying
bunch
there.
of gang heads who all work for the Joker, and then after you defeat all of them, Joker's like, well, fuck it, come here, and then we'll fight. And then you take like I see it like working in different quarters with like big villains at the end of every quarter, like kind of.
But I
Like,
see what
you're
here,
saying,
here,
too.
like here are the
Yeah,
penguins.
it definitely wouldn't work
Oh.
copy pasted. They'd have to.
Yeah,
No, they would
they'd
have
have
to
to
figure
figure
it out.
like
Yeah.
how I would see it is that there'd be different sections, like like
Yeah.
gang territories, like Joker, Penguin, whatnot, and like they're the final bosses, like they're head of head.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
that's-
there's like
yeah.
war chiefs, like how they had war chiefs. They
Yeah.
would be like commanders or whatever they want to call it,
Yeah.
and then it would just ascend like that. That's how I can see it kind of working.
would love it.
If it's split up like that. But if it's not like that, and it's just like, oh, Joker, and then
Yeah, and
fucking-
then, and then you die to Joker, and he just takes roids and gets a bit bigger.
yeah, and I'm
I
just
see
like,
what
the
you're saying.
fuck?
Yeah.
So, like, I can maybe, but
Yeah.
they'd have to do so much to it for it to
Yeah.
work.
I see what you're saying.
But like even them attempting that sounds cool as fucking shit.
Yeah,
I need a PS4. I need a PS4 just for that game.
Or a PC or an Xbox One. But I think they released specs for Arkham Knight and it's pretty hefty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that game is
Yeah.
2 times bigger than Arkham City or something like. What was
Something
it?
crazy like.
Like some
What-
big crazy number.
Do you remember anything off the top of your head? for
I think
specs?
it was
Arkham
like
City was pretty
recommended
big.
8 gigs
of
of RAM.
VRAM or
No, not VRAM.
oh okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that
That's
game's like-
that's kind of normal.
Some other letter.
I don't know, but I usually I usually get 8 gigs
Yeah.
just in case. But
Yeah.
most games usually don't require it.
Right.
Like it's sort of like nice to have.
No, that's like the
I-
recommended is 8 gigs, right?
I can't remember if it was minimum or recommended.
Okay.
But there were
If-
8, there was 8
if
gigs
it's
somewhere.
minimum, that's scary.
Minimum 8. That's holy fuck.
Yeah.
I think it might. I don't know.
And then like another probably 2 gigs of VRAM on top of that. Like
Yeah.
holy shit, that is my
Is it
system
Arkham
pretty
Knight?
much maxed out already.
I'm not even sure if it was Arkham Knight. I could be lying to your fucking faces.
That's
But
fine. We're just speculating.
we're just
Yeah.
speculating.
I like how Arkham
I mean, I
Knight
could make a
delayed the
I could
game
make
to
an
finish
educated
it
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
instead
those
of
mean
just
things
no,
to
we
me.
need it every year. I like how they waited. Like it was supposed to be released last year or something. Like you know what, this game's not ready. Let's wait till it. I respect that. So
Yeah, let's hope it's actually polished.
I hope so.
Because
I wish
Watch
all-
Dogs was delayed too.
I wish
remember
all
that.
games
Yeah,
would
but
just
Whenever
did
you
that.
ask yourself,
Like
was that made by
Sonic.
Rocksteady?
no, I'm not
Sonic
saying they're the same
Boom.
developer. I'm just saying
Yeah.
don't
Sonic
take a
06.
delay as
Yeah.
necessarily a good thing.
I know, but
But,
Rocksteady
like,
had a good record
Also,
too.
also there was no fucking way in hell Arkham Knight was coming out in October of last year. Like you're
Yeah, there's
not,
no way.
you just can't be a year off of development. Like oh fuck, we need an extra year. like that was, I think that was obviously like a numbers thing.
Yeah.
Like you can't be a year off.
Yeah.
Like you do it multiple. It's like oh we need a little more time. All right, actually we need a little more time. Then it could turn into a year. We can't just be like you know what? Actually we miscalculated. We need a whole year. Like so that game wasn't gonna come out then anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had a feeling too. I'm like,
Yeah.
but I'm
Making
excited for that
an
game.
immense amount of background noise, and I just wanted to bring attention to that because it wasn't obvious enough already. I just wanted fucking Japstick.
And
I didn't notice the noise. But,
I didn't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
the mic probably picked it up. Sorry.
but we have
So
an
what's after
afro.
that?
And that's the last of the games that are dated that have dates for this year.
Okay.
So
And now there's a whole fucking list of unscheduled.
Fun.
releases.
Good. I'm waiting for
I'm
that
just
one
gonna
game.
Okay,
run
just-
down.
yeah,
go
run
for
down
it.
and
I'm
we'll
gonna
pick,
run
like,
down the
three.
important ones. All right.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see that game.
Amplitude.
Amplitude.
Yes.
That is a game only you and my best friend Sean will be excited
Is that the one with the
I
wub-wub
backed
guns?
it.
Is that the one with
I
the
think he
wub-wub
backed
guns?
it too.
The Wub Wub guns?
No, that's
No, that was Chroma.
yeah.
Oh, Chroma. No, they
The
They- yeah, they scrapped that, right?
amplitude is
They scrapped
is
Chroma.
like playing Dance Dance Revolution
But
with
with
a
a
controller.
controller.
Oh, okay.
And you're
Dude,
this
that's
little
broken
ship that
too.
goes down a ship and you fucking shoot the notes and it's cool.
Alright.
Yeah, it's actually
So
kind of
it's
fun. I
like
actually played
audio
it the other
surf,
week.
but Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
it's a lot like audio surf.
All right.
Then we have Battleborn, which was Gearbox's first-person
Oh
MOBA.
yeah, that thing.
Which
First
and
person. Wait, it's a first person.
First
MOBA?
person, yeah, FPS MOBA. Which doesn't seem like it's even going to release this year, because we've heard nothing
What the
about
fuck?
it.
Yeah.
How does that even work? I'm
I
trying
guess
to
we
think
know
of
nothing about it. We just saw that CGS trailer. a while
and
back.
it was like whatever. But I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think like what do you do in a MOBA? You sort of like
You take bases,
Yeah, you sort of
push
like-
forward, and then you take the one base.
but it's
that
and you have like
wins.
usually the minions are sort of like a staple.
And there
to
are
that.
minions,
So like, do you just shoot?
and there are lots of items that mean I don't know.
It could
what.
be interesting. Like,
Could be
like say if your minions are just like standard game AI dudes
Yeah.
that just sort of like move crappily behind cover or whatever
Yeah.
and try to shoot you. So like they're sort of like fodder dudes.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. I'd have to. Lots of people are like it's Gearbox. I trust them. It's like Gearbox has made like one good game series. And they've also fucked up a few.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I don't understand the unrequited faith in Gearbox, but provided they really think about what makes a MOBA good instead of just doing. There's minions.
Yeah.
Now it's first person.
I mean, I hate MOBAs with a passion. Well, I love MOBAs, but I hate playing them.
them.
But yeah, like a first-person one would be the thing to get me into a MOBA.
Yeah.
And then there's Below, which is Cappy's like Dark Souls-esque top-down kind of adventure game. It's dark and hard and stuff.
Okay.
And then Broken Age Act 2 that's coming out hopefully soon.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I
Um,
played that last weekend.
yeah.
It was fantastic.
It's such a good game.
It was fantastic,
It's
and
such a
I
good game.
I almost feel like we didn't do it justice on our top 10 list.
It's because you're the only one who played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate
Like,
part
Adam
of
was
us
the only
not
one
actually being games journalism.
Yeah.
We can't play everything.
It was
Yeah.
available to me. I could have played it at any time.
Mm.
I was just sorting shit out in my personal life.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But
Someday.
Yeah, someday Garm's journalism, and then we'll be able to be like, you'll be like, yo, remember that game? Yeah, I had to play it for my job. Now,
Yeah.
now talk about it.
someday.
Yeah.
Then there's Dead Island 2, which I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about Dead Island.
Everybody's Gone to Rapture, which is that like first-person adventure.
Okay.
I was like, Bioshock already.
No. Then there's Fable Legends, which is the Fable MMO.
Is that what
Right?
it is?
I think
No, I thought it was.
No, it's not an MMO, right?
All
It's the
I remember was
multiplayer
like the
thing.
dungeon
Oh.
thing.
It's a
where you sort of,
multiplayer
like-
thing. It's not an MMO, I don't think.
Yeah.
It
I
might be
don't-
actually. I think.
I don't know. I forget.
There's
It's a new
it's Fable. It's a new Fable game with a lot of online. Where online is its core. Then none of these look important. Halo 5
Oh, that comes
coming
out.
out in quarter 4.
Also known as quarter 1 or quarter 2 of next year.
Yeah.
They're not going to delay a Halo game. I don't think they can afford to at this point.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
it'll come
don't they
out.
always come out in like November or some shit?
September usually.
Whatever.
And then
Hey, that's the best part of the day. Greg Born. Whoa, hey.
Greg Born?
Greg.
Born. Oh, that's the greatest day of the year. Greg Born. It's the sequel to Bloodborne.
September, like it's September one day.
Yeah, just
Or were you
called
just
Greg
born,
Born?
like, over the
Yeah, I
course
was
of
born
30 days of
over
September.
30 days.
Oh my god, you are
Like-
a poor mother.
Yeah, your poor mother, she was in labor for 30 fucking
Oh,
days.
I'm so sorry.
Damn.
That's tragic.
Well, we got to celebrate your birthday right this year. We only celebrated one day.
Yeah,
You were a month old before you were fully born. Wow.
it's terrible.
Hotline Miami 2.
I'm looking
That's
forward
my
to that.
sound when I hear a game that I love. And I gotta
Hotline,
sing to the heavens. Hotline Miami has the tightest fucking controls of probably all time.
They
I've
fucking
never played a game with such tight fucking controls where you need to be so fucking precise.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Did one small fuck up,
action,
restart the whole thing.
Yeah.
every fucking action is
That was fun.
disgustingly precise. You, like it's just open door swing. Like you have like immediately because they move at Mach speed. You move at Mach speed, and you gotta kill them at Mach speed. I fucking love
I
Hotline
love
Miami.
Hotline Miami was
And
Fucking-
and just the fucking like the sort of like atmosphere and like the style of the game
Oh
is so
my
fucking
God.
good. And the soundtrack.
Sound-
Do not get me fucking started.
I still listen to it.
I still never
fucking
saw that
listen to
fucking
it.
soundtrack. Hotline Miami was one of my favorite games. I
It's-
fucking love
It was
that
it was
shit.
like if Journey didn't come out that year, probably would have been my favorite game of that year.
It's especially fun when you first play the sequel for the first time at PAX with a line of people waiting behind you, watching you fail every
You gotta
time.
know when to give up, Rich.
I was dedicated on beating the demo, and I didn't.
You spent half an hour with him.
That
No,
game-
it felt really fun though. Felt really solid. I have the first one, still haven't gone to it.
just
You
to,
should play it.
yeah,
Alright.
just a
I
quick
should.
note before we move
Are
on to the
they-
next one. What?
Are they releasing Hotline Miami or anything for the Vita? I
I
thought.
think it's already on Vita.
Oh, okay.
And then
I know, I might buy it for the Vita.
yeah.
Once I get money.
And then that game got banned in Australia already.
Mhm.
Yeah.
God damn it, Australia. And the
What?
funny thing is that they're
Hotline Miami too.
Oh, it came out already?
No, it didn't come out yet, but it's already banned in Australia.
their
Oh, for
the
the
nation
violence.
was founded on criminals, and they're such pussies. Sorry for Australia. I'm sure people who are Australian hate their government anyways. Because that's all I hear from everyone who's from Australia. It's like, we hate our government.
What's his face? Like Tony Abbott? Is that him?
Yeah. Tony Abbott.
Fucking
does.
lizard man.
Yeah. And fucking
He looks like a lizard.
Yahtzee hates the fucking Australian. Every Australian personality I know is just like, fuck the
You're
Australian
right.
government.
Never see Rowan rip in peace.
Yeah, there's like, you know how many games I have to like import because those bastards think I don't know how to fucking play a violent game and then be a normal fucking human. That's all I hear. But, you know.
All right, some more. The new King's Quest game. We still know nothing about it, so we can't really talk about it.
But it's an old game.
But it's an old game new, and people love
People
that
loved
series.
it. So I'm happy for them.
Yeah. Then there's the Mad Max game, which is the Just Cause people. A Mad Max game sounds like a good idea, but I don't know.
It sounds like a good idea, but I don't know how they would execute it.
Mario Maker.
Yeah.
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
I really want them to do 3DS and Wii U thing. Or that's what I'm. Because
Like
after I heard.
crossplay?
Yeah. Because they had New Super Mario Bros. 2. So it doesn't have to be that. Like, I could just imagine doing stuff when I'm out, like, oh, I have an idea, and just messing around. Then when I go home, transfer it. Because after I heard Mario vs. Donkey Kong, that shitty game, no, I hope nobody likes it.
It's okay, nobody fucking
Yeah,
cares.
like,
I
so
liked it.
Again,
All of
across the
them?
line-
You like terrible things.
Yeah.
All of them?
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, you got. It's basically similar.
Like, I mean, you're asking them to make the entire game for the 3DS now.
I mean,
Like cross-play is easy for something like Mario vs.
I know,
Donkey
but
Kong.
I know I'm asking for too much. I just.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
just
get your hopes up.
yeah, I'm just really hopeful with that it has the online level sharing.
Yeah,
that will
does.
make or break that.
I guarantee it will because
yeah.
like there's one in Smash that's coming out.
They're sharing
In
stuff
some,
again.
in some undisclosed future.
Yeah, Miyamoto
Well,
already
straight
talked
up.
about it.
Straight up.
Online sharing status.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Yeah,
Smash.
Miyamoto
Didn't they
already
talk
talked
about that
it.
forever?
Yeah.
Like forever ago, yeah.
He's
I
like,
wonder
oh,
how
we're gonna have
tight their
system, whatever the
restrictions
best
will
stage
be.
is gonna be there for people to access
yeah.
and stuff.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, no, so
Yeah.
that's gonna happen.
Because
Yeah.
I want to see what people have come up with that's not Smash Ball.
Yeah.
I want to try my best to make good Mario.
Penises. Well, don't get your hopes up because every fucking stage is gonna be penises.
Yeah.
I promise I will make one.
It's fun.
And then
Make one.
there's
Do it.
then
I
there's
know the guys are all obsessed with dicks.
That's true.
Then it's what?
then there's the Phantom Pain, which might come out this year. If it does, then by God,
face
and
lit up.
then you're gonna have to pick between Bloodborne and Phantom Pain.
That's
Why not
the
both?
two games that could not be more different from one
Yeah,
another.
yeah, right.
Like, because I love Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I love Metal Gear Solid. Probably my favorite. Fuck.
Hey, that's your favorite.
I
game
love
too?
Metal Gear Solid.
You guys
I can't start making claims. Well, like my second or first, it switches around. Favorite franchise of all time, and fucking the Soul series, which is like there's a story, but it's like not in your face. It's like it's not directly told to you, and you have Metal Gear Solid, which is a franchise where the story is all told to you. And I love them both. These are people like, I hate when the cutscenes are in my game. And so they gravitate towards something. So they gravitate towards something like, say, Dark Souls. Like, I know lots of the Dark Souls community. I love it because there's no cutscenes. I'm like, shut up. But, you know, I mean, I shouldn't say shut up. You know, do you, live it, whatever.
You
Shut the
do
fuck
you.
up. But,
No, like you're not respecting video games if you don't like the cutscenes. Fuck off.
I mean, I sort of get it. I mean, it's
Yeah, of course I get it, but like.
It's
It's so
it really
pretentious.
it just depends on. I hate this. This is the thing that pisses me off most when people sort of talk about game design, and then they sort of just like talk about it like there are certain things you can't do. It's like no, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
As long as it makes your game better.
Exactly.
So it's like so Dark Souls would suffer if it had cutscenes. Well, it has a few cutscenes, but like would suffer if it had more cutscenes. Metal Gear Solid does not suffer because it has cutscenes. Like they're completely different games.
Yeah.
A fucking fucking Dark Souls is a good game because.
Right.
Dark Souls.
Sorry, I could say
There's fucking massive neon lights everywhere it dumps. And like it's still the same
it's
slow
fast.
movement.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. So it's like Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a good game because
Yo.
your dying has a big consequence. Hotline Miami is a good game because your dying does not have a big consequence.
Yeah.
Like these are literally the same thing. I mean, literally, like one's death is big, one death is little, and they're both good games for it
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter what you do; it matters how you fucking do it. So don't be telling me shit about cutscenes. This game had too many cutscenes or fucking shit. Sorry.
I just want to say, if you had like the fucking trippy ass Hotline Miami
Oh,
aesthetic.
please, thank you.
In-
I want that.
Dark Souls?
In Dark Souls, and you could like see things happening,
Yeah.
and it's like they leave a trail of like rainbow-colored silhouettes behind them. Oh my god!
Give me
they
that
just-
game.
Alright, let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
start. Let's start fucking modding Dark Souls.
Just fucking blood
do it.
dragon this whole thing.
Yeah,
It's
fucking,
a fucking-
fucking Dark Souls, Blood Dragon.
Alright, fuck. We're running low on time. I'm just gonna read some.
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, which
Yes!
we've talked about in length. We've talked about
Oh
it
yeah,
in
we're
length.
gonna,
Oh,
there's gonna be
yeah.
3 sisters. One of them's dead.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. There it
We've
is.
talked about that game.
No, it's
No, I know. I was just
No, it's
Yeah,
brothers.
I was
It's
summarizing.
No
Just
Man's
said, I'm
Sky.
going to
The
list
entire
them.
gaming
First thing
industry
is a
says
boom.
Oh, yeah,
hashtag
Matriarchs.
gamer
It's like the
game.
most.
Yeah, it was they live in a matriarch society that says they can't be Amelia Earhart, but they want to be Amelia Earhart.
No, I said it was the storyline of like, your brother's stupid.
No, he's colorblind, and we stole that from Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
I
No,
remember
just like,
that.
just some like, sort of like
There's a wall.
remedial kind of like thing that won't allow him to pass like the space test, and you have to go exploring for him, and it's
We
not
go
your
exploring
sky.
with him.
Yeah. Oh
or
he's
like
he's
you
like a
smuggle him on
he's
board.
like a no he's like a
dead.
little robot.
No, he's not dead.
No, like he's Peter Dinklage. He's like the
No,
No, he has to have a
no,
voice
he's the
actor.
Peter
You're
Dinklage
exploring
bot
and
from
you come back to
Destiny.
your home planet, and it's like, I found all of this. Here it is. Like, this is what you didn't get to see, and I want to take you someday.
I get, no, but I like the idea of he's sort of like he's like sitting on home on his computer and you're like Skyping basically, and
Oh
he
my
has
god,
like a little
Kim
robot.
Possible. Fucking
Hey,
wait.
check it out.
Yeah, like wait, like, du-du-du-du. And then like he has like a little like little fucking Peter Dinklage bot or the one from Portal 2. I just want like just a little
Wheatley,
Wheatley.
yes.
Yeah, and it's sort of
Oh my
like
god,
that's your little brother.
as stupid as Wheatley, and that's why he can't pass the
Hey,
test.
look what you're fucking missing.
Right.
I'm straight up.
That just sounds a lot more mean than it should.
Yeah, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, he wants to
No, he
see,
wants
but
to.
he can't
Like, he's
see.
passionate stupid.
Okay, alright.
Like, he's not like scattered
Wow,
stupid.
look at that.
Like, oh my god!
Fucking
Or he's like your
low-res
little brother.
webcam.
Yeah, he's like a little brat.
I can
No,
count
no,
the
no, he's like the
pixels, but I
sweetest
love
little
it.
thing.
No,
And
like
he's like not old enough to go, so you go for him, and you like stow him on board.
Yeah, they have like a shitty webcam and like on screen it says at all times unregistered hypercam.
Goaty, 10 out of 10. Would buy.
Alright. Next two things we have Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
For you.
And we have Persona 5.
I love how they're
I'm hyped
releasing
for Persona 5.
this in the same year.
Yeah.
Two completely different fucking games.
Yeah.
So it's like what is like Dance Dance Revolution?
I mean, maybe we haven't even seen that game play. We've seen like the fucking background of the dances with fucking Teddy doing his shit, but we haven't seen like actual
But what
gameplay
about
of that
Koro?
thing. Huh?
What about Koro? Oh, that's
It's Persona 4 Dancing All
Damn
Night.
it! I got Persona Q and Persona 4 mixed up because
And we can't really talk about Persona 5
But-
because
We know.
we got
pretty
Harry
much.
we don't
Potter.
know.
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
He looks like Harry Potter.
It's
Yeah.
PlayStation 4, right?
But PS4
Yeah.
and
He's
PS3.
gonna have magics.
And PS3.
PS4 and PS3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it was originally supposed to be PS3 until like, a couple
Right.
months ago. And then we have Quantum Break.
Okay.
That game that everyone's hype about because Alan Wake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Alan Wake people in.
But
Alan Wake was
but
really good.
now with the fucking AAA budget,
Yeah.
which means
Which means that we don't.
you have publishers breathing down your neck. We're spending a lot of money on this game. Man, people really like that Destiny. So make it just like that. We were trying to do like a narrative. It was like, nope, you gotta do it just like Destiny. I could tell you of the terrible war that happened across the land, but I won't because I'm a piece of shit.
But I won't because I forgot to write about it.
But I won't
Now
because
sp-
I'm Peter Dinklage, and I
Peter
need to tell the
Dinklage,
story
Peter
at some other time, or else I
Dinklage,
won't have a
Peter
role in the rest of this thing.
Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Now let's split our
Don't-
content up into 2 years.
Don't worry. Protect me while I upload this thing.
While it takes a significantly long time to transfer this file.
Yo, so fuck that game. Played it for 5 minutes. I did 5 turret sections. I did 5 fucking horde mode sections. I was like, I'm 5 minutes in. I do it 5 times already.
Yeah.
That game has literally moved to point A, horde mode, move to point B, horde mode, move to point C, horde mode, move to point.
It's good mission structure.
Amazing.
And then we have Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That one, PTSD Lara.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's I'm curious to see what they do because
Yeah.
now they're not going to be bothered with the whole like, oh, I'm innocent, blah 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 thing that the first game had, where it was like, oh, I'm new at this murdering thing, but I do it really well.
Yeah.
Really well.
Oh no, I can't believe I did that.
I can't believe I did.
Fuck, there's 6 more.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
let's do it.
I guess you gotta
I've,
do it
I've,
again.
I've never experienced like I loved it, but it's like I never experienced the game where it's like I feel like I'm doing there's two different things going on. Because when you play, Lara is a fucking badass.
Yeah.
She like you play and you murder people. You're like, wow, I murder good. And then you go in the cutscene. She's like, how to murder? I don't like this. And I just finished biting someone's throat out in the gameplay. And it's just like, not to mention the violent ass deaths. God.
Those are
God.
cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that was my favorite part of the whole game, is having Laura die.
like running down a
They
fucking
shouldn't have
river.
done that.
Yeah, and
They
then
should-
going
they-
right
going-
through.
They
That
shouldn't have
was-
had the deaths be so good
Yeah.
because I intentionally killed myself.
Yeah, me too. I intentionally killed myself in that
All
game
the
multiple
time.
times.
All the time.
Like especially in the river, I did it like multiple times. Like, well, what if I go on this side of the river? Because there'd be like a bunch of sticks and stuff on the river. If you went too far to the left, a fucking cutscene would trigger where the stick just goes right through her fucking
Holy shit.
chin.
Yeah.
Like right here,
Through-
like
yeah,
right
like-
there, and then goes like.
Through her head.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And then
God.
it just cuts. I'm like, oh my god, that's cool.
It's like The Last of Us, like death. So it's
Yeah.
like bam, and it's like black.
Yeah, and it cuts like it cuts like a second too late, and it's like
yeah.
oh god.
Like Last of Us cuts it the right time.
Yeah, that's like literally. That's
That's
what
like
that's
the
what
moment
makes
of
Last
death.
of Us.
Yeah.
The
And like
moment of
literally
death,
the
it
cut
cuts.
to black. The
Yeah.
entire game is horrible thing happens, cut to black, and
Like-
then you sit there and go.
Yeah. Like I don't think we were talking about the Last of Us podcast, but the editing in that game is fucking flawless.
Yeah.
That's the story for another time. That's why I really like The Last of Us. It's because of that. Why do you want to ruin our podcast?
Is that bad acting?
Yeah, it's that way.
Is she like internet famous yet?
I hope so.
So,
That's alright. That's fucking.
So next game.
I've been
Next
saying
game.
this for like-
Let's do two more because we're running out of time.
I'm just gonna name them.
Go for it.
You
Go
guys
for
are
it.
gonna say anything.
All right.
Trust me.
We have Star Fox.
Dude,
not
That's
Never said
Dude, you gotta read them faster than
Dude,
that.
faster,
Legend of
faster.
Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda. Rainbow Six Siege.
The Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Legend of Zelda. I
Oh,
love that
man.
game.
We should-
I'm not.
Like,
That's
what-
the
what-
full title.
Actually, I'd
What's
more-
the subtitle?
Legends of Zelda, open parenthesis, working title, close parenthesis.
Thanks.
There we go.
I'm not excited for it yet.
It's because
Well, we can talk about that
Auto
another
drive
time.
horses.
Yep.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's
Star
all
Fox.
I'm
I don't
gonna
think it's
say.
gonna
Auto
do
Next.
good.
drive horses.
Then we have
Link
Tom Clancy's
has
Rainbow
some
Six
voice
Siege,
acting.
which I really wish we could talk about, but we can't.
Yeah.
Link has some voice acting. What do
Like
you mean?
some,
Like, will he say words? It'll just be more than.
like grunts and sighing and stuff.
It's about fucking time that Link gets a fucking voice.
Yeah.
If he gets a fucking voice in this game, fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'm on
I
board.
I mean, like, he
want
might say
everyone else to
certain-
have a voice.
Yeah.
I
don't want
in
that.
Skyward
Why?
Sword. No, not to talk.
No.
No,
That's
not
what I
to.
imagine him
My
saying.
favorite part of Skyward Sword is hearing Zelda speak highly in gibberish and like
Yes.
like actual word feeling highly, not like do like the fucking like Midna from fucking Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Like I liked hearing her sound like she's speaking an actual language and not like gibberish, and I dig that. I want more of that. Like just like keep the text and just have everyone sound like they're speaking real words.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye.
Next game.
Next game.
Alright, a few more. We have Uncharted 4. And I think it's cool that we have a year where Uncharted 4 and Tomb Raider are releasing a roughly
Yeah, right.
around
The same
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
That's cool as shit. And
Unfortunately,
that may
that
never
means-
happen again.
That means Uncharted 4 is just going to
This is gonna
overshadow
like-
Tomb Raider
like,
so
Tomb
much.
Raider better release like at least a week before Uncharted.
really
And
Yeah.
but at least
Yeah.
a couple months before Uncharted.
Yeah.
Basically a month.
So
yeah.
we can judge it properly. If it comes out after Uncharted, it's fucked.
No,
Oh.
it's fucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we have Until Dawn, which we've talked about before. You hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie, the horror movie.
Yeah, the horror movie.
Yeah.
The movie.
It depends on how they're gonna portray it.
Absolutely.
If they portray it as like a satire, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
But like if it's gonna be totally serious, I'm like,
It,
it's so
that game
unnecessary.
can't work if
Yeah.
it's not a satire.
Yeah.
Then we have Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yay!
And then we have Yoshi's Woolly World.
Oh, you think it would get you?
Like, this game has something to prove.
I
Yoshi is such a good character. I've never had fun playing a Yoshi game.
I don't think
Maybe
you're gonna
this
have
is
fun.
it.
Yeah, you probably won't.
You're not gonna have fun.
persist.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have fun. I love Yoshi
I
games.
probably will. I really like the Super Nintendo one.
I love.
I feel like
Yoshi
I'll like
Island.
this one.
I like Yoshi G. I like Yoshi's story when you get high on fruits.
Like,
This game is gonna.
like-
I like Yoshi's story when I
What about
first
that
played
most
it.
recent one?
How about that one,
This
Andres?
game is setting up to be something that I could be interested in.
I
Like, it's.
don't get your hopes up.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
get my hopes up.
Don't
but
play like a Yoshi game. I feel like it won't do enough unique, different to like get
Get
you
you.
to like it.
There's no baby Mario.
It's probably
Yeah, there's
that's
no.
that's
if that's the
On
thing.
board.
maybe is that what you hated about Yoshi's
No,
Island?
there are a lot more hit
It's just
Island, but
it's
that's
just when
another
you can
story.
grab the other Yoshi and throw him into hell.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually could.
What if you have to like jump on? What if finally like you ride Mario's back? You fucking
Oh,
throw him in an endless pit.
No, that's the
That's
final
the
cutscene.
ending.
Yeah, that's the ending.
And
Yeah,
then
he's
no
the
more
final.
Mario
He's the
games.
final boss.
No more Mario.
New
games.
Yoshi's brothers.
It's just
It's
Red
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah, Red Yoshi and Green Yoshi.
Fucking
No, Red
It's
Yoshi and Yoshi.
and Luigi.
Luigi?
Oh no, yeah, it's Red Yoshi and Luigi.
Yeah.
What happened to Green Yoshi?
He has a fucking M
No,
hat
that's
on.
Luigi.
It was actually Luigi the entire time. That's the plot twist at the end.
He takes a costume off.
He's
That's
like, no, I'm the main
And
character.
he's a yarn, so you just unwrap it.
Yeah.
He just like pulls. Like he gets caught on something and he's running and it's like, oh no.
Oh no! What did I do?
Credits.
Anything else?
It just ends like that.
That's it.
Oh no.
That's it. 2015 looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, you forgot to say Kingdom Hearts.
That's
No, we
That's
didn't.
not-
Because that's not gonna come out this year.
But the voice actor said
Goofy.
The one
Goofy.
voice actor said my job is done. It should probably come out now.
Yeah, the
Like,
guy
you
who's not
understand-
working on a game said it's done.
Do
Yeah.
you know how
okay.
fucking game development works? You know, I did all my lines. I think
They can
I think
ship.
I think it's gone gold. They can ship it.
If we've gotten a game, sorry, but
Like damn, motherfuckers think he's important.
it's goofy.
Goofy.
It's goofy.
but the
Gore.
voice acting is
Gore.
done,
Gore.
guys. But the voice
At
acting.
least
So it'll just
his
be-
role is done. We don't even know if everyone is. He's like, yeah, I finished up. All right, it's
I'll
out.
assume all of them are.
So
done.
it's just
Maybe. Like, so they
this-
say-
What if
Goofy
his,
for
what if
last?
his lines
No, I
were
think
just like
everyone-
day one
Yeah, right.
of
Like
voice acting?
Like we don't we don't know anything about this, and motherfuckers on the internet are like, "Oh my god, this man's right. He has to know. He's voice acting. If you're right, he's a voice actor."
Yeah, he made the
Yes.
game too, right?
He
It's
doesn't know
not,
how to
even,
do
it's
it.
not even just a voice actor. He's like an ancient voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude has like been doing Goofy's voice forever.
Yeah, he could have like.
He doesn't even
dementia.
understand.
He
He's,
He didn't actually
It could be
record.
insane.
not even that. He could just be like not familiar with games in general.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, yeah, you can pump those out like Call of Duty, you know.
Worse.
Go
Alright, that's it.
while blowing up.
That's all we got.
I was just gonna
That's
say-
all we have.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I wish we could do a
Oh,
longer one
shit,
too, but we
shit.
kind of can't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Candy canes.
Yes. Candy canes are right here.
So
So,
yeah.
Amiibos.
So
Amiibo,
2015.
well, next week we
Yeah,
will
next
be
time
back.
we'll do
We're gonna be
Amiibos.
talking about amiibos.
Hopefully we could talk about stuff that's really
Because
important by
we're,
the time
we're
we
gonna be
do
talking about amiibos because you know Lucario's coming out soon.
Yep.
And the other ones start,
Wave 3.
and then we're gonna be talking about Apex
Oh yes.
because
Woo!
three of us will be out
And-
for Apex.
Ooh,
We'll
yeah.
have some content
We'll have,
based stuff
we'll have some content.
on
We'll
our
have some-
YouTube page.
After Apex, we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna try to get some video footage, maybe some interviews.
Hopefully, yeah.
I
we're
can
gonna-
take you guys on
we're
a
gonna-
tour of
Well, you guys
my
have to dress up as
studio
giant
for
boobs.
editing.
You have to dress up as giant boobs.
Wait, wait.
But-
Three
no,
of us?
we
There are four of us
discussed that.
going
We're
in here
paper.
right now.
But
Chris
the
and I are
fourth
paper.
person doesn't exist.
No, yeah, you
The
two are
fir-
paper,
He only
he's
said that
boobs.
one
Okay,
thing.
so
and
he's.
left.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I don't
they're-
get it.
No,
You were there for the
remember
podcast.
that podcast where I was like, several of us have boobs
Yes, I remember that.
because we're all
Oh
fat.
yeah, and they're paid.
And
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
and they're flat chested.
So we'll dress up as paper. You
You
got
have
to
to have,
be
like-
boobs.
Am I the boobs?
Yes.
Yeah, the
You have to be, you have to be
I'll
both
attract
boobs.
all the.
No, he should, no, he should be
Yeah,
both.
right.
You want-
No,
I'm
he
like,
should
oh,
be
hey,
the left
PC
boob. I'll be
Chris,
the right
and then
boob.
I'll like unbutton my shirt. And I'm like half baited. I'll pull a microphone out.
Faded.
Baden, I'll sit through this interview.
What do you think about the Melee community? You haven't been in for quite some time. This is the biggest Melee tournament of all time. How do you think
Leave
Melee
your
has
shirt
evolved?
unbuttoned as you
Fox.
interview him. Baited.
Oh, that's the answer.
Fox.
How is it evolved? Fox. There.
All right.
Fox
Our-
is still
our motto is
Fox is still
guys.
the best.
Yeah.
Minus
Go
Brewer,
home.
20xx.
Go home, guys.
All right.
That's it.
Well,
We will
I'll
see
see
you
you-
Yeah,
all.
we'll
See
be
you.
back
We-
doing some content based
We
stuff.
should talk about the events coming up. Probably.
We'll do that next podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a lot of events planned for you guys, though. I hope you enjoyed them.
Probably fucking at least 8 of them.
Yes, at least 8 of them.
At least.
At least 8 of them
No.
that we turned stuff
Yeah,
in
we
for.
turned stuff in for 8 events.
Yes.
Damn, I missed so much.
You missed it. We had the best meeting ever.
We had a
We were
little
official.
meeting and we did stuff.
Yep, Smash is in your future, guys.
Yes, Smash.
All right.
Different events.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, your homies
Uh-oh.
out.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. I'll see you all later.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
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 Signing out.
We're
Bye.
gonna do
Bye.
this shit
Yeah.
again.
Bye.
Get a
Signing
wrestle.
out.
That's why I
Bye.
don't like
Signing
it.
out. I'm sorry, Greg.
Greg, you love us.
Greg, don't cut it yet. Greg, you don't like us?
Wait, you don't like us?
Greg, we have to discuss this.
What?
Spoilers.
Why don't you like
Go
us?
ahead.